Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. Happy to be here. Super
Thank
excited
you.
for another episode 20, which is fucking nuts. So love that.
Yay!
Um, yeah. So we're in a bit of a crossroads here. So we left off last time, just to backtrack a little bit. We scaled further into Theodric's lair. After some fun gambling with some imps. Made our way deeper into the area. May have set off some traps, but that's okay. We did dodge around a lot of the other traps. Yeah, got to the main lair where we found two figures who looked and talked and acted like Zora's brothers, but they turned out to be devils in disguise.
Mind control.
Was it part of that ink that got on Zora? Who's to say?
It's a new
After
tattoo.
after taking the two of them down, as well as a armored golem, literally a golem made of armor, taking them down, finding out that Theodric was just controlling it. He was not actually there. And after doing a little bit more exploring, we did find three. This is why I need another screen. We did find three prisoners. Because I can't take down the cam. I have to see all your beautiful faces and your reactions. That's part of the. Can't take that one down. We did find three prisoners locked up. We have Sir Eric Dernhold, Armand Velther, and Cyrillith the Whispering. After questioning them, Boa kind of did some interrogation, some fact finding. We did find out that the contraption in the middle, which Zora's very handy key did unlock the door for, that allowed her to find the final gear piece too. Yeah, she were up here with us. Did find the gear piece too. Unlocks one of these doors, but not all three. The failsafe that Theodric put into place was only one of these prisoners can escape. If unlocked by conventional means. We did send in Sploo or Spee.
Ooh,
Spoo.
Boo, no L.
Yeah.
Spoo would never take an L.
that's
Yeah,
my
no,
favorite.
absolutely not.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll give you an inspiration on that one. That one was my favorite yet. Puns do get you inspiration.
Well earned.
I'm about to use it.
Oh shit.
Start coming up with more puns.
It's a factory.
Yes. So yeah, we kind of interrogated this. Jinx has been infatuated with the fancy guard over here, to really trying to get him to turn back on, but has been unsuccessful so far. Of that, do you have any? I mean, aside from retelling every prisoner's backstory, do you kind of want a little refresher on who's who?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Starting with their names and saying them very slowly.
You went on a walk.
Yes. So we have Armand Velther, who is he was a colleague scholar upstairs here in the building. He was locked away because he was challenging what Theodric was doing with his space and his grants. And he seems to be the most, well, pompous, seems to be the most honest of the three. You have Sir Elric Dernhold, Elric, Elric, who has lost his mind. He is a bit kooky. He says he at once was a paladin. Who's to say how long he's been down here, what has been done to him to put them into this state? But Sir Elric, he's just a bit cuckoo. And then we have Silrith. She is a Fey creature. She is from the Fey.
One more time.
She Silrith. Sylrith.
Okay.
Silrith.
Sweet, I got it right.
I
Nice.
mixed up the L and the Y.
Fantasy spelling, man. I think every answer is probably
Oh.
correct.
When I play a low int character, though, I never correct my spelling, so that I always
fair.
say it wrong when I bring them up, and then like Dungeon Masters get mad at me.
Yeah, don't get
But
mad
I
at
tell
me.
them
It's
I'm
nice.
just being in character. I'm just in character.
That's right.
I spelled her name differently the 3 times I wrote it on my sheet, and one of the times I was right.
Sorry, Mr. Belford.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, Silith is a Fey creature. She has been taken here, kind of been done experiments on to test what, kind of Fey magic Theodric can pry out of her. But has been claimed by the other two to be the least trustworthy. So in that we are at this particular juncture. We have a very, very hurt Jasper, by the way, who is went down but not out again in combat last time.
Oh, I feel great.
He's fine.
Fine. Cass gave me 1 health.
Hmm.
That's a good start.
It's the most important one.
True. Do I have recollection that I did that? Like, how does dominate? I think we talked about this last time. But how does dominate person work? Like,
Yeah,
I know?
it's like a very out of body experience. It's like when I have sleep paralysis like almost every night, and I'm awake and I can't get out of bed and try to get out, but I'm streaming on the inside and can't really actually wake up. It's like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like that, but in real life.
I'm traumatized.
Yep, it's doctors don't know why.
Nobody can fix me. The doctors can't fix me.
Alright, I
It's too
wanna-
late for now.
Processing.
I would like to do the thing that I was gonna do before
Yes.
we ended last time.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink the potion of gaseous form,
Okay.
and I'm gonna float into Silrith's cell.
Okay. So we will get in there.
Shut
How long does
up.
gaseous form last? An
Yeah.
hour? Yeah, I feel like
Okay,
it's
we'll get my
way
phone.
longer than you would think.
I mean, I'm long enough for whatever this is gonna be. Unless the cell is like a mile deep.
Oh no, it's just there is no light in there.
Oh, okay. So it's pitch dark. Well, that's not great. I don't have dark vision.
The one time a PC didn't yell out they don't have dark vision.
Just feel around. Go off
You
the
do have some
vibes,
sense of
Cass.
your surroundings with gaseous form, though, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know particular how it affects senses, but
I mean, I imagine it's got to be kind of like blind sight.
yeah,
Maybe it
I
stinks.
You said
Move flying speed, enter occupy space, residential.
Like
You get dark
gas.
vision if you stop
it
having
stinks.
eyes.
He's gassy.
It doesn't say
piece
anything
of
about
art.
what you perceive.
yeah. Which is, I mean, I guess we'll just take it as what you have normally, as far as your senses go.
So, is there a creature that I perceive in here? An object, a person, humanoid?
Yeah, Silrith, whose eyes are definitely way more adjusted, and I believe does have dark vision. Oh my god, roll 20. Behave, please. Yeah. Yeah, she does have dark vision. She goes, well, hey, you're here. Great. How are we getting out?
I am going to break the thing on her neck. Which I think I have to drop gaseous form to do.
You do.
Okay. So she's got some kind of collar on, correct?
Correct.
I would like to break it.
Okay. With how would you like to do that?
Well, can I perceive if it feels like it'll just break off, or will I need to hit it with something very sharp and hard?
As you reach out and feel it, she is a fairy, so it is very small.
Mhm.
She does kind of guide herself to, like, as she sees you reaching out, she, like, you know,
Well,
it is welded closed. It is a metal collar that there is no latch. It is just kind of welded as you would. There's no like hinge. It was almost like looked like it was just welded as she was restrained.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. So I'm probably gonna hit it with an axe or a sword.
You're gonna hit
Her
something
neck?
that's tied on her
Just-
neck with your sword.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Okay.
I'm hiding behind
so,
Zora because I'm scared.
no one can
Yes,
see what's
I'll
happening
protect you.
in this room. By the way, this is a fully closed off room.
I guess
my
you know what?
Like I
God.
always have.
I'll try to just like pull it apart first. I guess.
Yeah. This is a fairy. So this collar is probably maybe the width of like a silver dollar. Kids, a silver dollar was a coin that represented a dollar that you don't see anymore, but they were about this big. Yeah, about this big.
That's not a lot of neck, man. Like, there's not much extra neck there if you were to.
Seems dangerous.
We don't know what's
Well,
happening, but I think it's really funny if he just accidentally beheads her.
And then comes out like, whoa.
So what's the roll if I'm just trying to break it off?
I would just be strength. And I will say, okay. 1 through 5, you're gonna hurt her a lot. 5 to 10, you do some damage, but you still break it. If you do it clean, over that 11 through 20, you can break it off clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration that you just gave me,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
11 to break it.
and that's a 12.
Okay, so you're good on that. You're good. I just want to see what the other one was, just for my sake.
I don't. Oh, you don't look at the other one. Don't look at it.
Did you hide it? Because I still just see 12.
I was a 1 and a 10 were my rolls.
Ah, cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
With the
So-
Lego dice
Oh my
set.
god, dude.
Yeah, if there was a 1, oh boy, that'd have been fun. Yeah, so you're able to. It's again because it's so small. You kind of have to
Mhm.
use your like. It's almost like just finger strength. Like you're not even using any of your muscles. You're just going just like pure. And you're trying to find it, and you're just kind of breaking it in between your fingers like this.
I could bend a silver dollar.
Right. I mean, it's it's a little thicker than that, but it's fine.
It's a disc though.
Yeah, it's. So you're just able to find like right at the blood points. You're just a little ow,
Mhm.
ow, what the, ow, oh, you got it, you got it.
All right, you can get us out of here.
Yeah, I could say I could get out of here.
You said you could get us out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And I lied.
Well, I mean, unless you have any more of that potion. I thought that wasn't. Was your plan to go potion in, potion out, or no?
No, we only had one of those.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Well, she looks under the crack and she just goes, "All right, fine. You did a help. Here, come here." And she sticks out like a little fairy hand,
Mhm.
and just kind of grabs your finger with it as she's like looking under the very very small, small crack, and she goes, "Okay, hang tight." And she gets the three of you
One small thing. Is it possible to see under the crack?
out. You can't.
Okay,
She
so I
can't
wouldn't
because
be able to
she
misty
can.
step myself.
No, because she can
She's
see.
got
Because
smaller
again,
eyes.
yeah,
Got it,
your
got it, got
your
it.
face would just be like
Mhm. It's a
mushed up,
big
and
cow head, you know?
yeah, there's a very difficult way of you being able to get your eyes that low. She can't
Got
because she
it.
can see, but because her head's like, yeah, she's like, okay,
And you said you could get one more out.
I could.
It would mean a lot if you could, and we could save everybody, and then we could get the heck out of
Mm,
here.
yeah, you could versus want are two very different things. Been down there a long time, and they've annoyed the hell out of me. I do not want to spend any more time than I have to than I need to.
Yeah, but would you rather they die?
I don't care.
Try.
Why?
Pairing.
Okay, I'm
Why
done.
not?
I tried.
And?
I made an attempt.
Hmm.
What did you do? They're out in the room with us now, right?
Who's this little bug guy?
That's
What?
I was petting it.
That's
Oh.
Smoo.
It said no.
Spoo.
Do you need help getting home?
no. You got the collar off. I can just kind of go now.
That wasn't to you guys. That was someone in my chat.
There's like a guy just chilling here, like a guard just chilling here.
It is
It's now
deactivated. Yeah.
What about a favor?
Like you owe me a favor?
Well, Cass just saved your life, kind of, sort of. Definitely.
That's true. Do you owe me
Yes.
a favor for that?
I
No.
think you might.
No, he
Mm,
said no.
I don't.
Do I
I
have
don't really
any
have to.
potions right now?
I got you out. I could have just left you
No.
there, so I think we're even.
I drank them all. We still haven't rested.
Would a
Could've
favor
just-
be worth it for you?
Like you owe me a favor?
Yeah.
Give me persuasion.
Persuasion. I'm gonna use. I drank a potion of advantage earlier today. It was 3 sessions ago, but we haven't slept.
Yeah, you're correct.
So I'm gonna roll this one with advantage. 18.
She taps two of her little fingers together and goes, what do I want?
Have you heard of the Keepers of Verdant Harmony?
Yeah. Those dorks. Yeah. Why? Do you know them?
I'm one of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said about the dork thing.
Everyone's
Yeah.
entitled to their opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like they're just like nature simps, but yeah. Yeah. No, it's fun. Yeah. What about him?
I was just brainstorming for your
Just
favor.
making conversation. Okay. No. Yeah. Favor.
This little
Jeez.
thing's rude.
I know they operate in the Feywild, so if you needed something that influence could get you. We've also got a princess and
Beef jerky.
we got beef jerky.
She goes, "No, I'm good on the beef jerky and the princess. I
Have you ever heard of sock talk?
no."
Or a little tiny stick?
No, keep saying what you were gonna say about the princess. I'm interested.
Oh, the royalty on this plane is all goofy. Everyone's like, it's like everyone gets to play house in their own special area. Like, down there you just exist, and here it was like, well, I am the prince and princess of here. It's all kind of just silly, It's like you build a little town in a spot, and you're like, I am the king. It's silly.
No, I agree with her.
But
Honestly,
good for no,
she's got a
good,
good
good for
point.
and good, good for you. I'm happy for
How
you.
do you know I'm the princess?
Because
Am I just giving off those vibes?
He's inside the table.
you have a crown on your head. You're made of dead animals,
It's not on my head. It's
or
my
on your shoulders, right? Yeah, you just you kind of look like you play the part, and all the other people, not giving the same energy.
Oh, thank you. Actually, she's my favorite right now.
Favor, but let's talk favors. You can do a favor for me. Don't feel like capitalizing on it right now, but might call one in later.
Okay. Can you get Armand out?
Yeah, I had to pick Armand.
If you want to get the other one out, you can.
Doesn't really matter at this point.
But I thought the other one was the one who annoyed you more. I'm sorry.
No, they're both pretty annoying.
You could box his ear.
Yeah, well, yeah, sure. I can, and I'll get Armand out, and she flies over to the wheel cog. How does this thing work?
Mm-mm.
No.
No. This is how we do it.
This is
No.
how we do it. Sorry.
I think
No, we-
that it was explicitly implied that it was that you could do it without the wheel.
No, that was never said.
Can you though? Come on.
I wanted to do the wheel thing.
How about this? You get Armand out using magic, and then we'll let you do the wheel thing for Elric, and then you never have to see them again. And if you want to Cass grabs her ear and like pulls on it, if you want to box their ears, you can do that as revenge for them annoying you.
Can the princess do the ear boxing?
Whoa. What the fuck is ear boxing, first of all?
like-
I'm a little lost here. Like, am I just like 1, 2?
You take those old
the ear, or-
big meat hands. Just give them one of those. Just really ring their bell.
Why?
Because that would be really funny. Because I think they both deserve it a little bit. They've been really annoying and loud.
Well, so far you're pretty fucking annoying too. So
Well, hey,
cut from the same cloth, if you ask me.
you.
I mean, there's
be
nothing wrong with being annoying. I've met a lot of annoying people, but you're pretty far up there right now.
Yeah, well, you be stuck in a cold, dark cage for a while, and you see how pleasant you are to hang out with.
Exactly. There we go. Some empathy. She gets it. Okay, so I shouldn't ring their ears because they're only being annoying because they're stuck in the cells. That's not their true character. You know what I mean?
No, from the get-go, they were annoying.
Are
It
you
took
sure
them
you
like
didn't just
no
bring
time.
out that side of them?
So were you here the
Me
longest?
gaslighting the fairy.
Yes, I was brought down first. Well, there was two others, but they died. They died. Okay. They weren't pleasant ones. God damn, they weren't pleasant. Theodric was trying to just straight use some kind of machine to liquefy fey magic and put it into one of his little pretty jars. Didn't work so well. It caused me a lot of pain. And he thought he could make it work. Didn't really work because that's not how fey magic works. Can't really make it sciencey.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, it's traumatic.
You know about his
That's-
plan to destroy the world?
Is that what he's trying to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know if that includes
And-
the Feywild or not?
He
think
kept
it
going
does.
on about the Mystic Flower, which is, I guess, is what he calls it up here.
What do you call it?
Weed. It's like a weed. Just kind of grows really aggressively.
Huh.
Just grows and grows and grows, and then like we can't see it anymore. But yeah, it's a nothing play. We've been trimming it down for so long, but you know, one gets away every once in a while.
Like every month?
Yeah, that's a good estimate. Yeah, it goes really high, and you know, somewhere there's just like one, you miss one, you know.
I'll ring their bells. If you want someone strong to do it.
So the wheel thing is still off the table. It can't just go to one of them. That would make me really happy.
Once you get Armand out, you can use the wheel to open the last cell but you can't use the wheel to kill one of them.
But that's what it's here for. I never get to. It seems kind of like a lost, you know, opportunity to. All this work was done to just one of us, and I am, and all right,
all the work was done by
fine.
who?
Theodric and his little.
And you want him to succeed in his plans? You don't want to foil his plans?
Yeah, that sounds nice. Okay, fine. I'll help get one of them out. Favor. Locked in.
Mm-hmm.
She puts out like a little fairy fist.
You know, if you want to kill somebody, there's probably some people on the way out. They know we're here, so that could be
but
kind of fun.
I don't want to get my hands dirty. I just kind of want to just twist this
And
and
just stand back and watch me do it. I don't mind.
Armand's like, for the love of God, I've been hearing all of you. Please do not let her touch that goddamn wheel.
I have the gear, so good luck, fairy girl.
And he goes, okay. Favor. Locked in. We touched the Nux about it, so you don't fuck with a fairy. Okay. So yeah, I think I got enough to nope, not moving that. That should be on map layer. Thank you. She zips over here, and you want this one.
Oh, you can pick which one. We're getting everybody out. We're using the wheel for one, we're using your magic for another. In the opposite order of that. And then we're escaping.
Okay.
Escaping sounds good, right? That's
Oh yeah, I could have
in
done
line
that.
with your.
I could have done that 10 minutes ago.
I appreciate that you didn't.
Yes. All right, so she's gonna zip in. Oh God, she's so small. She's so this. All right, come on, let's go, Armand. And she zips him back out. Here's your dork. Why? Okay. First of all, thank you, because God, it's bright out here. What the hell? Okay.
What do we see? What does he look like?
Yeah, so he's average height, like 5'9", 5'10", wearing he's wearing like scholarly robes, but they're all super disheveled. Beard that's grown way too long. He's human. But you know, just like they picked some, you know, those like college graduate uniforms, like the extra special ones with like the fancy poofy hat.
He has a poofy
Sure.
fancy hat.
Yeah, he's got like a big poofy fancy hat, but it's all torn and not poofy anymore.
Aw.
It's more just like saggy and sad.
Knitted hat.
Yeah, it's a little, it's you know,
Yeah.
so he was just essentially just picked off of just being there and thrown directly in here. Yeah, so thank you, and don't know what kind of thing you signed up for owing that one a favor, but have fun with that one. And she just goes, yeah, whatever, saved your life. Not your problem, right? He goes, no, it's not. You're getting Elric out too, I assume, yeah?
Of course.
Let's look to Zora, who has the gear.
No, we're for sure that when I put this gear in, it'll let him out, right?
Are you asking me?
Anybody, just anybody with an answer.
I mean,
don't
did
think
we
so.
figure out how to, like, we know how to work it now last time? I don't remember.
Yeah, so essentially you point the gear, there's like a little arrow on the gear that will point to a door, and it'll open that one, and then it'll activate all the other.
Cool.
So if, like, when you put it in, you have to put the gear in with the arrow facing who you want to let out.
Okay. I'm scared. So I have to point. Okay, one more time. I have to point the gear.
When you're putting the gear on top, there's a little arrow etched into
Okay.
one of the spots.
Okay.
And that'll lock in, and it'll turn the rest of the gears. And it will point whatever the door it's pointing to. It'll pop that door open, kill the rest who would have been also locked in.
The rest of the cells are empty now.
Mm-hmm.
Are we sure?
I'll look at Boa.
Well, the other one was the one we came down through. So
There's also one.
that was also empty,
Yes.
as far as we know.
Yes. There's this little no with a happy face.
Mm-hmm. Let us know. So yeah, I think so.
Listen, in the best interest of me, I still have my collar on.
Oh. Cass, can you handle that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wasn't chained, he just kind of got teleported out with his collar on.
Can I try to rip his collar off the same way I ripped?
Uh-huh.
Don't behead him, dude. Don't behead him.
I'm just using my hands to start.
What if you both pulled from both sides and made it a little bit easier?
I mean,
No?
he rolled 13, so he's good. He's able. This one's a bit thicker, which I increased it by 2 without saying anything, but because you just did it. But yeah, 12 was the DC on that. You beat it by 1. Good job. Yeah, you're able to just kind of like, again, same. You can use a little bit more of your hands here instead of just like kind of like pinching, like, you know, very muscular fingers pinching the collar off. But here you're able to just kind of like at the weld, just kind of crunch it. Yeah, it falls to the ground. He goes, okay, good. I thought you were going to do the thing and kill me. So well done.
What? How have we given you the impression that we're the bad guys?
Well, you forgot to put the collar off and you were about to do the wheel thing. So I was just
still
kind of
thinking about
we
it. I
asked
was
to
still
make
thinking
sure.
about it. Yeah.
Is the collar
just
what
weren't sure.
kills you?
yes, it's what kills me. It also, you know, helps me do other stuff.
Can I pick up? I'd like to pick up the collar off the ground. Is it in 2 pieces?
Yes.
Or, okay. I'd like to give a piece to Boa, and I'd like to give a piece to Jinx. Just to see if they're the smart ones. If y'all can look at it and maybe try and figure out what the contraption is.
Yeah, I think I'd take it in my hand and stick would cast Identify on it right away. I would imagine.
Yeah. With Identify, this is an arcane nullifier. So this would just kind of get rid of everything. There's also just small bits of like a glyph ward that would send out just like tiny glyphs, like a spell that if activated they would just activate and blow off this person's head.
Stick says, "Ooh."
All right, Stick, is that a good ooh or a bad ooh?
He shakes his head.
Okay. I'm gonna run around the room like a crazy person really quick, and I'm just gonna bang on every cell door that's still closed to make sure that like someone's not like passed out. Don't withhold information right now. He deserves to live just as much as you,
Yeah, I mean that's
despite him being annoying.
okay.
I know you're Faye. I get it. I get your little kooky shit. Okay? I've been around you guys plenty. I understand. Life gets boring, yada yada. We don't kill people for fun. Maybe maim them at the most, but we don't kill people for fun. You're better than that.
If she's obviously like unwilling, they'd be like, "What if I gave you this sock puppet on my hand?"
Ew.
And then he gets
It
up.
talks.
I don't think she realizes it. But like, he'll say, "What do you mean, fucking ew?"
Yeah. Ew. I want your wait. Oh, you were serious about the talking sock thing? What's happening here? I don't like this. This is making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, very rare, sought after talking puppet.
Again. Ew.
Ew, what?
Ew,
I'm
you.
valuable.
You ew.
All right.
Plus, like that sock is as big as. What am I gonna wear? As like a
It's like a
weird
sleeping bag.
jumper? Yeah, I guess. No. Ew.
Yeah, sorry guys.
We used to have a talking frog who I think you would have loved.
That sounds fun. I do like that. I mean, I've seen a talking frog before, but they really don't get old.
Well, not a bullywug.
Oh,
Like an actual.
oh.
Like you'd expect him to go ribbit.
His name was
But
Penis.
Then he
I
goes,
mean,
"Wow,
Penis.
wow."
instead he went. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Ah. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. No, I'm gonna pass on the sock, but thank you for that. If either of one of you want to do the thing we talked about before we let this one out, that'd be great. He goes, I heard you talk about boxing my fucking head. Please don't let her box my head. Please. I don't want, there's a very, good brain in here. I don't want any more trauma.
I'm not gonna box your ears, whatever the fuck
Thank
that means.
you.
I still don't quite understand. So even if I wanted to, I don't think I could because I just don't know what it is. But I'm not gonna hurt you.
Great. We're all on the same page. Now, if you let the crazy man out, he's gonna try to be a little crazy. If you talk to him about Gond, he might calm down. If you wanted to sleep, I just said, hey, do your Gond prayer thing, and it kind of calms him down a little bit. Is anyone here good with Gond prayers? You might have to lead him in prayer a little bit.
It sounds like you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds like
he
you got some
said.
practice.
Well, when he first got here, and he was saying them over and over and over again. They kind of don't really leave your
You've
head.
memorized.
Yeah, a bit, but I don't.
Thank you for offering.
Yeah, I kind of walked into that one. It's been a bit of a hard time adjusting to light, and I feel like my brain's a little foggy without being boxed. And he kind of shoots Silver with a glance.
Oh, okay. I'm like, well, I didn't even say I was gonna do it. I still
No,
don't know
no,
what it
no.
is.
Yeah,
I mean, when I'm in places that are too bright, I close my eyes. That helps.
yeah, but then I can't see if I'm going to get my ears ringing like a church bell.
Listen,
That's what
I
makes
promise
it
you,
fun.
I will make sure no one does that thing I don't know what it is to you. Mark my words. I got your back.
Okay.
Also, it's a little easier for Boa because she's got 2 sets.
Right. That's biology.
Okay, well, yeah, if we're gonna let Elric out, which he's been really quiet, concerningly.
Yeah.
Elric.
Is he dead?
He just hear, what? What?
We're gonna open the door. Is that okay?
What? Don't. I mean, I don't want to go pop.
We're opening your door.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
I'm gonna put the gear to where the arrow is pointing towards his door. Right?
Okay.
Everybody,
Yeah, so-
why is
yes.
the dumb one doing this?
Yes, because
So
you're
as-
holding
So
the
bad.
gears.
You have more HP.
So-
You have the key.
you have more
That's
HP.
true. Right now, actually.
As you put it in there, with the arrow pointing at the door, all the gears below start turning, and you do see just kind of like like little traces, like almost as a glyph ward was split into very very small pieces. You just start seeing like little sparks lead up to, and they go under the door, and you hear, and even the 2 broken ones, which I believe Jinx and Boa are holding, or at least Jinx, because he identified it and was holding it.
I'm not holding it.
They're
I think
not
it's still in
like,
the cage.
yeah, they're not super strong, but because Jinx, you're holding it. So
Oh
there
God
was-
damn it!
Yeah, there was.
Why do I keep doing this to him?
There was. Yeah, you're the one who told him to hold it.
Somebody
Um,
set
Oh.
us
Put
up
it
a
down.
bomb.
I didn't say hold
He's
it for
gonna
forever.
die from a shattering clock gear.
So there was 6 gears total. You're holding a half of the gear, so you're gonna take. you're gonna take 6.
Fuck
6
me,
force
dude.
force damage.
He's down.
At least
I
let
think
him
he's down
fail
because
his
he only had 1
dexterity check.
HP.
No, I drank a potion, so I'm at 1. I had
Okay.
7 HP. Now I have 1 HP.
Oh, that was very close of being just full. Just
Why didn't
At
you have
least
me
let him
do it?
fail a
What the-
dexterity check to drop it before it explodes.
Yeah, I would love to
Sorry.
drop it. I thought I was
Sorry.
just taking damage. Yeah, if that's an option, I'll do that one. Yeah, no one.
nah,
Yeah,
not this one, sorry.
dropping it is on the table. Sure, I'll go for that.
Not this.
Great
time.
idea, Cass.
You and I both know we fail it.
So yeah, you hear those, and the only one you don't hear an explosion from is Sir Elric's area, and he comes out and he
Ow.
just goes, "Oh, fucking
the
let's
fuck?
go!" And he just goes and just
Open my God.
he just tackles Armand,
Oh.
and just goes, "For so long, I've just been wanting to tell you. He got a great voice. He's got a great voice, doesn't he? I mean, he talks with it. He talks with a cool accent, and he just kind of like goes up to him and just like ruffles his hair and just stands back up, and then just like kind of like kicks him playfully a little bit and just goes,
I'm in love with him.
"This guy." Oh, whoa.
Hey.
Oh, escaping? Escaping?
Yeah, let's not have
Escaping.
a long conversation. We've actually been in here for way too long. We gotta get the fuck out.
But,
Theodric knows we're
also,
here. So
If you guys want, we are staying at a tavern that we can totally bring you back to like regroup and hang out. But yes,
Solar's
you
is like, "I'm out, did my thing, bye. See you later, Cass." And she plane ships and goes back home.
I'll probably never hear from her.
Right. Yeah,
no,
okay, buddy.
no repercussions on this.
Yeah, I think you owe her a favor, right? Yeah, good luck with that one, buddy.
Maybe she'll have homework.
Yeah.
That
So
milkshake look good.
yeah.
It's pretty
Mm.
fucking good.
Which milkshake?
I'll be completely
That's what
honest
I'm
with you.
saying.
This shit be
Which
fucking good.
one?
Damn.
Mine.
Mine.
Yeah, so you
Is
guys
his collar deactivated?
No, it's on, but it was not it's not
Okay.
removed because it's still a metal piece.
So it's still
Let's do the
suppressing him or
thing.
not?
It's still suppressing him, yes.
Okay. From either side?
Yeah.
It'd be so cool if this was 2 nat ones and you just kill him.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
So we're just each rolling one strength check, or is one of us rolling one with advantage?
No, you're gonna each individual roll them.
Okay.
Thank God. I have a track record of rolling
Okay.
lots of ones.
Oh my god!
Beautiful.
Look
Ooh,
at you.
215.
We're so in sync that we
Yeah,
apply the
so
same amount
Saving
of pressure.
throw.
All
yeah,
right.
it just snaps like right at the
They both rolled
seams,
15.
and you see it, and there is no glyphs of warding on the inside, so those were deactivated on the gear turning. So this one is safe. And he just goes, "Oh, let's go!" And he runs over to this bot. He's just going, "Gotta be good," and just like slaps him in the back. And you see just like the robot just kind of go and just goes, "Oh, okay. Elric, hello, hi, yes. I had an awful dream. I was here and I was patrolling, and there was bad people, and it just, I heard you screaming, but I couldn't do anything about it, and it feels good. Gotta loosen the gears up a little bit, but you look terrible.
S looks
How
good
long?
in this
How long
one.
have we been down here?"
Boa looks deeply confused.
Is the robot talking?
Yes. Yeah,
What the
Elric.
fuck?
Elric got him working again.
Are y'all friends?
Yeah. This
You
is
don't remember any of your time down
Elric?
here?
No, I remember them taking Paladin Elric and I, and they put something in me, and when you can see there's like a warped kind of like corrupted looking gear on the bottom that Elric just kind of like forced out of him. No, but yeah, we were both brought down here, and I happened to be the captor of my creator, which is kind of fucked up.
Can I take that gear?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
By the way, after the cell door was open, I'd like to take that gear back so that this doesn't ever happen again.
Okay.
Ideally. I'm sure they can make another one, but I don't want to play a part in that. So I'm going to take the gear. Is there, wait. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so
Elric.
What?
Paladin to Paladin, do you have a hand you could lay on my friend here? And I'll gesture to Jinx.
Oh, hand.
I'm just like rubbing my
Uh,
hand like I burned it. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know if he's a paladin anymore. Are you?
It's murky, but
Hey, once a paladin, always a paladin. Hoorah!
honestly, so on brand for paladins. They're literally the cops in the military of
Needs-
fucking D&D.
You need to be a paladin in your next character and just talk like that the whole time.
Hoorah!
hoorah.
She's just like hardcore military girl.
Yeah.
No.
Are you disconnected from your god?
I mean, I tried, but might take a couple days to recover. Can't do anything to help him right now. Sorry. I just kind of knew
where to hit him to get him to work again.
Did you want to dismantle this bad machine that kills people? Are you like an exhausted kind of not connected to your magic, or are you like a spiritually not connected?
A little bit column A, a little bit column B.
Okay, well, if you need the spiritual element of it, like you might, I mean, breaking a bad machine's. I don't know about Kond.
He's gonna go over and he goes, "Anybody got a hammer?"
I have a mortar and pestle. I have a dagger.
Yeah, kind of. The hammer's the whole.
I have a hammer. I pull out a hammer. Here's my hammer.
He goes, "Yeah, it's not really. Yeah, this will work." And he goes over and he hits the gears. Oh yeah, 1, 2. Crits on the third one. And just ding, ding, bong. It hits the top and it just cracks. It's shitty craftsmanship. Shit bad.
That's what Theodric was saying.
Yeah, it's just shit. Just shit.
What's your construct's name?
Grippo.
Grippo.
Yeah, he just real good at just, you know.
Okay, is anybody opposed to running out of here as fast as we can?
No, I'm so in. Actually, I'm already running. Bye.
Armand's like, yeah, good. I didn't think you would get there, but let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
I also am running the fuck out of here with my 1 health. I'm gone.
I
I'll stay
run
close to
alongside
Jinx,
Jinx. Okay,
just
go
in
ahead,
case,
yeah.
because I'm always gonna protect him. You know, I'm never gonna hurt him. So.
I'll bring up the rear.
All right, we can cutscene this just to.
You're not gonna make us drag our characters all the way
No,
back
I don't.
We all
Let me-
sit in silence, slowly going.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna copy and paste beef because I
Roll
almost
for
did that.
intelligence to not get distracted by the shiny things.
Yeah, can you please
God.
get rid of beef? It's distracting.
Well, we're getting
don't
off,
like
and we're
my
gonna be.
Who wrote
I
that?
love my beef real life.
Who do you
Oh,
think?
Howard. Oh my
Who do you
gosh. Jeez.
So you find yourself back in Theodrin's office.
Is there still the body of a fiend?
No.
Concerning.
Hate that.
Why?
The bodies are gone.
Yeah.
Why?
Didn't we kill some
Why?
guys in here
That's the-
earlier?
That's the question.
Why?
I
Can I listen at the
That's
door?
the question.
Yeah, the question is why the body's gone. Yeah.
Is there like, does
You
it
must
based
have a
on like,
maid or
because they
something.
died pretty brutally. Is there like steps out of the blood, or is it just like the blood puddle and no body?
Give me an investigation, or no, you're looking for tracks. Give me survival.
Okay.
It's,
Fine.
you know.
This right here, I'm
Let's
a
see if there are tracks.
This guy right here is a ugly motherfucker. I don't know where you
13?
found that shit.
13.
one?
Yeah, there are some like
Oh.
rough. There was okay. So you killed constructs and you killed one
Mhm.
devil.
Yeah.
So there was one bloody area where you did take down the devil.
Do you remember his
Constructs. There
name?
was just. What's that?
I said, do you remember his name?
Melrick. Melrick. Yes.
Uh-oh. We got a Melrick and an Elric. This is not good for us.
That's why we changed
We're
it
gonna
to
get them
Todd.
confused.
Can I say
No.
something? Because I didn't
Mallory-
win my intelligence check. I just want to say that guy, that ugly ass guy, looks like a ultra piss superhero pisser. That
Which
thing
one?
It kind of does.
Ugly. I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna have sleep paralysis.
The
about this
crazy guy, I think,
Why
is
they
who we're
all
looking
kind of
at.
look like Willem Dafoe, though? You know,
That's what I'm saying. That's
True.
what
we
I've
get a
been
lot
trying
of
to
Willem
say.
Dafoe like characters.
Oh, yeah, wait, did we lose one?
A fucking great actor.
Yeah,
There's-
she
The
plain
have
little
one.
boy. Oh wait, there's a little
Oh
scarab.
no! It's just the difference between how Elric is in the circle and the other guy isn't. My brain.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
liked that
no,
token
makes
because
sense.
it looked like a crazy ex paladin. So
That
Mhm.
motherfucker.
He actually,
where's-
since coming out of the cell, seemed perfectly sane.
I can't get past
Mhm.
it.
Can I look around for Spoo?
So far,
Spoo's here.
Spoo's
He's right
here.
there. He's a little scarab in the back.
Come on up here,
Um,
Spoo.
I thought you
pointed
said
my antlers
splooge
on my
right
shoulders.
there.
Um,
Okay.
Someone wanted to listen at the door.
Probably Boa.
Cass,
Boa. Oh.
give me perception.
Yeah, I don't give a shit as
Boa's
long as
a
I got my
curious
buddy
little
Spoo with
thing.
me.
I was honestly probably back looking at the books to make sure that there wasn't any about potions.
Hey, Boa, you want to play chess over here?
Oh, honestly,
The 13.
the hand out on the board.
Yeah, you don't hear any particular commotion coming out from the other side of the door, or there's no one particularly gathered. Just the general low hum you would normally hear at a place of study normally. So
How'd you turn like that?
Click and then move the little circle.
Don't take this as my arrows pointing at you, but
I think we just
Boa
walk
and
out of here
Becky-
casually.
Boa,
What do you guys
just for allowing this RP to happen, Boa and Becky-sue both give me a contested intelligence check to see who wins chess.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Becky-sue.
yeah, because you know
Oh,
my
fuck,
intelligence
I'm so
is on the
sorry.
floor.
I got,
Wait, did we?
I got
wait, before we
23.
roll- oh shit! Did we bet? I can't beat that.
Can't
I'm not
win.
even gonna roll because
Literally
even if I
can't
did a
win.
fucking
Roll it
20, it'd
'cause
be
you
fucking
might.
20.
Wait,
What you mean I might? It's a 5.
I rolled a
What you mean I
19
might?
and a +4.
If she
But
has a
I will
23 and
say,
I rolled a
I think
20,
that-
I'd still lose.
I think Boa knows
But
enough
it
about
could've-
chess that it's not like she immediately beats her. She like just knows what's going on the whole time and lets
But
her
if
play
you
out for a
roll
little
a
and then
critical
wins.
success, it's different than like a
It
23.
is. It is.
Is it? Let me
Oh,
try
it
it.
is.
Is it?
Yeah,
Let
it's
me
like
try
your
it.
it's like your third eye opens and it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like
Oh.
Yeah.
You'd like to know about that one. Okay. Well, anyway.
Oh no, dude.
now that is a number you
There's
don't want to
no
get.
way.
Welcome to
Anyway,
D&D.
I just
It's just like that,
don't
but the
know how to play
opposite.
chess anyway, so
Now,
you start
how
to set it up
how
like a
can
checkers
she-
board when you're done.
Shit.
Yeah,
what,
how
wait,
can
what
she
about what
cut her
about the sleight of
finger-
hand?
Yeah,
Sleight of
how can
hand.
she
My
cut her finger on this
finger.
board or take a damage? Because that's worthy of
wait,
some
can I
sort of-
cheat? Can I cheat? Sleight of hand?
Yes. Can she cheat?
You for sure can.
Fuck yeah, don't
But with your
don't
nat
make-
one,
you
I don't know if you
cheat in
completely
chess.
Hold on.
She
No,
said,
I
I
got
don't
a
need to know how to
5.
play a game. I don't need.
Right,
I
yeah,
I
don't
feel
you
need
like
to know the
Boa knows
rules."
she's cheating, but would let her.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Boa would still win.
where's- What am I Yeah, even if I cheated as best
Like
as I
you fully
could.
cheat and she still loses.
Oh, I got a +8 on sleight of hand.
Oh my!
You roll a 1
God.
and then a nat 20.
What's
what
going
are
on?
you?
Becky-sue just
Nothing.
takes
I'm
Crazy.
in full, just like innocent boa form. Becky-sue just takes her king and just like moves it happenstancely into a spot where like there's 0 moves that that she can make, and Boa's just like looking at books over, like she's like, ooh, that's a book on spiders. Yeah, there's a spider book that's great for our spider friend, and yeah, Becky just takes a piece, just drops it on the board into a spot, and it just so happens to be a checkmate move.
Oh my gosh.
What can I say? I don't even know how to play.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And look
girl.
at pro immediately. Wow. Crazy. I don't know how that happened.
I win.
Look, there's a spider book over there.
I say, hey guys, I just beat Boa at chess.
She did. She
Don't
did.
do that. And I'll say that for the next 25 days.
Ash, over your shoulder, you just hear just a. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that
Can I
sock?
fucking help you?
Where'd you get that sock?
Sock.
It's a
No, do you know about the sock?
generation. generational thing that's been handed down for generations.
Hence generational.
That's how generational
It's
things work.
generational.
I,
You like how I just said generational on accident?
can I
Generational.
touch it?
Lord.
The hand puppet's like looking away from as I am, and you just see my hand just turn around and be like, "The fuck do you want to touch me for?"
And he just grabs it and like just starts like moving his thumbs like around like the eyes and like prods into it in like the sock puppet's mouth and just like
Wait, I'm not.
I would
Never
imagine
mind.
that it would really piss him off, and he'd probably
Yeah.
spit a fucking bolt at him or something.
give me a wisdom saving throw. Just if Ash doesn't want this to happen, that's fine. If Ash wants it to happen, that's fine. But if Ash doesn't want it to happen, you can make a wisdom saving throw to make it not happen.
Ty, also, I think I'm not here. I may have been left in the basement.
Oh, my bad.
That was actually the favor, so she just wanted you to stay in the basement,
Oh.
and you live there now.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be dead soon anyway, so I'll stay here.
11.
It's fine.
11 to save it.
Yeah, no. So he's gonna chuck a bolt at him.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! Jasper would be no, wait, don't. From across the room, and I guess if he's failing this, I'm probably not getting there in time. Not the sock.
I would probably preface it like as he's like sticking his fucking hand in his mouth and moving around, like he's not really gonna like that.
Yeah, and no, and Elric's still for him. He's like, I don't like
Mad
this.
scientist.
I don't like this. Roll for attack. You still have to see if you hit him.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, he's gonna take that a nice Eldritch blast to the face here.
6 damage.
Yeah, he takes that and goes, "Ooh, it's a spicy one. Oh, ow."
I tried to tell you they did.
Oh, that blast stinks. Ah. Okay. Now what you got here? This is a demon inside this relic, right?
No way, really?
Yeah.
No.
If you've had this for generations, I gotta tell you, man, you got the shit part of the will. Let me tell you.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
The fuck?
What? I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes,
fuck
I've known this whole time. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I've been trying to get rid of him this whole time. And then he goes, my puppet, and he's never gonna let go of me ever, because I'm not going nowhere.
oh no. Well, probably, Theodric, that one, yeah, you gotta keep this away from him. You gotta keep this away from him.
What?
Yeah, he
What do you
loves
mean?
shit like that. Oh man, if he can get like this kind of technology and the people he could trap into shit, oh, that's what he's trying to pry that shit from me. I'm not telling him.
You know this? You know how this works?
Yeah. I mean,
what the fuck? We'll undo it.
Oh no, I can't.
Hey guys, you sound like you're having a really important conversation, and I appreciate that, but I think we should leave. So maybe let's just can it, and like you guys can have this at the tavern because it's probably gonna be interesting. I'd love to listen for the whole thing, totally. We should go though.
Yes. While that was happening,
think
can
the
I say that I
coast
would
is
over
Put
to
clear.
cork in it. I
Armand
want
and
to
was like-
hear it again later.
I think she would just ask. Dylan forgets the name of the lady. Boa wouldn't because she has her thesis paper right there. But just be like, do you know anything about this woman? I told her I'd read
Oh,
the thesis, and then I
Arendis?
haven't had the time yet. Yes.
Arendis? Yeah, are you asking Armand?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's a full-on crackpot.
So just
Full
like
on
if
crackpot.
me and him and I pointed at Jasper like stick sort of by you when we're leaving, like if she happened to come over to try to be like, what about the thesis paper? Could you like kind of help and be like, oh yeah, like they're reading over it, like whatever, like, or do you not have
I
sight? don't
look
know.
like this. I look like I've been left out on a curb for 16 months.
which is not that different from being locked into a room. I'd like the strong one, the more bronze than brains one. No offense. I gotta stop using that. That's go.
None
Yeah.
taken.
I like this
What's that
voice.
mean?
Yeah, I don't even really understand, but sick.
Yeah, he goes, no, we should probably, skedaddle. But no, Arendis, yeah, she's.
I'll just be like, if we happen to run into her, I'll just be like, we're kind of dealing with something right now, and then I'll point to you looking all haggard and be like, but I'll get back to you. Because I actually do want to get back to her, because I actually think her thesis is really... I was rambling before someone is like, guys, let's
Armand,
leave.
Yes.
Who can we tell that there's a secret dungeon full of devils beneath the Athenium that they'll do something about it?
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Nobody.
one.
Nobody, baby.
I mean, there is the High Scholar.
Named?
Notes, hold on.
No.
Pulling up.
Guys, that burger was so good.
It looked good.
Same.
Where'd you get?
She's Canadian. We wouldn't understand.
What kind of burgers do you have in Canada?
Well, my dad and I
Moose.
add
Moose?
cauliflower to it instead of breadcrumbs, and it's actually, everyone needs to try it. If you eat meat, it makes it so moist and so good. And then I added regular burger toppings plus horseradish.
Horseradish.
Mm.
Horseradish.
Don't say that word.
Fire.
Okay, he's not here. It's fine.
He can hear us. You fucking bitch.
Oh my god.
What, he doesn't like horseradish?
No,
He's
you
like
horse.
horse.
Say the H word.
He doesn't like horse. Why?
We'll trigger him.
Love horse. Me? Love horse. Remember
Did he
he
have like
killed
an
the horses?
unfortunate horse accident at some point in his life?
Remember
He's
he killed-
deathly afraid of horses?
He killed the
Do you
horses.
not
in
remember
D&D.
Randall?
Oh wait, I do remember Randall. Yeah, I do. My bad.
We got there.
Yeah, he didn't put two and two together.
Yeah, this guy hates things on four legs. That's crazy.
Oh, Gretus. Gretus
Gretus.
is the High Scholar. High Scholar Gretus.
Is the High Scholar difficult to get hold of?
General Greatest?
Gretus, not Grievous, but yes, close
I
enough.
was
If
like,
you have to
is
call
he
him that to
around there?
remember it, if you have to
Such a
call him that to
Star Wars
remember him,
Only seen the movies one time.
Like
Couldn't tell
GRETIS.
you what happened.
yes,
But I think General Grievous is that robot boy, right?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
the asthma. He's
This
the
guy?
asthma-induced.
They have four different old, arms.
I'm sorry. What was is he difficult to get a hold of? And she goes, he goes, yeah. He lives up in his. I mean, I know a lot of people kind of make the joke of like scholars live in the ivory tower or whatnot. Yeah, he has an ivory tower. He just kind of fucking sits up there and doesn't really do anything. He just reads and stews in his own pompous shit.
So is he the one to tell, or is there somebody who's got a little more?
I mean, listen, if Theodoric got a grant to do what he's doing down here, that's something that may or may not already involve him. You could go to the architect, who is currently holding reign and power here in Midhaven. But who's to say how high this shit goes? You know, if I'm being locked away and no one's asking, oh,
were you planning on telling anybody about the secret dungeon?
I mean, I just kind of held my suspicions and kind of may or may not have confronted Theodoric and said, well, let's have some discourse about it. And he said, no, but if I were to tell anybody, I would have either told the High Scholar or the architect. That's the only, if it's one or the other, someone's getting their pockets filled.
Now, where's the architect live? I'm looking at a map of the.
Yes. The architect is housed in, conveniently enough, the architect's spire.
which is like the capital building of Midhaven and the not fully recognized capital building of Saborth.
Okay, so let's go back to Martha at the Brass Knuckle and regroup and rest. And then we'll go to the architect, tell him about all the devils. And then is there a Church of the Wild Mother at all in this city?
If it is, it's pretty hard to find. They do like Gond here. A lot of the other worship is more like meetings and not here's the church.
Okay, is there a park?
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah.
Like a
There's
tree?
the Glade of Concord, which is
Cool.
it's a lot of the high elves there, but yeah, if you're looking for a tree or some form of wildlife or general niceties of nature, yeah, the Glade of Concord will get you there for sure.
That'll do in a pinch. Okay, let's go. Anybody have anything else to do here?
No.
Nope. I think it's time to go.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Too many books.
Yeah, Jasper's completely
so
in his own
as you
head at this
do-
point. I'm sitting on the bear rug, just like sitting there, like I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not paying attention to any of this right now.
So as you do leave the room, Arendis immediately sees Jinx and just gonna walk over him. She goes, "Hey, hi. I know you got my thesis. There was a bit of a problem in there. I did take the liberty of cleaning it up. I don't really want to ask questions. I'm sure you had very specific scholarly. There might have been a dispute over grants, whatever. If that grant is gone now, maybe there's a bit of a more push you can give into my direction over publishing my paper. But I did take care of all that for you. Thank you. You're welcome."
Hold on.
You cleaned up a body?
Yes.
We didn't need you to do that. But we'll get to. We've kind of been busy, as you can see from the company that we're keeping now. So I plan to come back though, because I have more books I want to look at.
Oh my God,
and
is that
also,
Armand? Armand, you're
can-
alive? Oh
We kinda gotta
boy. Okay. Do you have you're his people. Do you know?
I'm gonna come back and talk
Where
to you
did all
about it
your
and stuff.
backpacks go? Did you lose them? Is that where the grant money's kept?
No, that would be crazy if we just kept the grant money on us. That's stupid. But
Of course.
it was a bunch of papers and stuff. We just had a
Is
really
she
tough
trying to
day.
rob us?
So
No, nothing of the
I
sort.
say
I'm just
loudly and
concerned.
inappropriately, like
Okay,
like
if-
pretending
listen,
she's not even there.
You're busy, so no. If you need
So
to go
one thing
process,
for you to know, Theodric, bad. So we think he might try to kill us if we don't leave soon. So we kind of need to get out of here.
So you
Okay.
keeping
Actually
us
has
here
a
any
secret
longer is
dungeon.
actually a threat.
How can we
What's
reach you
that?
outside of here?
So no, I want to come back.
Where do you
I want to
live?
look at more books.
Oh,
What's your address?
Yeah.
I have
Where
been-
do you
Are
live?
you
I'm
free
super
tonight?
like just straight. Like I'm like, where do you live?
I have been sleeping on a bench outside the Eternal Pinnacle, just to kind of save my money. And I've been writing my thesis and showing up here every morning at 3. I usually leave it around
She's an
midnight.
elf, right?
Meet us.
What?
Is she an elf?
Yes.
Okay, better.
Shh. I would.
Just a little light 4-hour nap on.
I would kind of. I would say one moment, please, and I'd
8
kind
hours
of.
is pushing it.
I would kind of take Boa to the side and like one moment, please, and ask her, do we want her to meet us at the Brass Knuckle?
I mean, I'm kind of down. I mean, we could do that.
I mean, if she
also am
exposed
kinda
of
down
the-
to just
disposed of the
because I
bodies.
don't know when I'm gonna get finished through this thesis paper. So I was kind of just thinking I might come.
No, not the
back
thesis.
here.
Hold on, not. Oh, well. Okay, I was thinking we might be able
there's so many
to.
people around and stuff. If we're not in the back rooms, Theodric isn't going to be like murder, but maybe he will. But I feel like I also still really want to go through all those books. I need to find a potion or a book about Becky-sue's potions,
Books.
like or just about
books.
potions to help her
Right.
with potions.
Books.
Yeah, that's
yes.
so nice.
Right.
So
Okay.
thoughtful. I would never have thought of that.
I'd
I'm just
Crazy.
eavesdropping.
yeah, like books. Okay. Jasper's having a hard time processing right now. You know, he's kind of.
When we're there.
Sorry, say again.
I mean, I think at the very least we can probably get a message to her without coming in if we've decided it's a danger. But I think that deciding a spot and time for meeting, I don't know if we'll have enough stuff ready by then. Like, I don't know if we'll be prepared to meet her.
Well, we don't have any leads right now, I think, on where to go next. So we're going to have to look to the staff of this place, I think. That.
So how about we...
And I'm not,
There's a
every couple of
way-
minutes, I'm loudly like, grant money, and like go back to talking. You know what I mean? I'm like, yada, 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 grant.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I think that a way for us, you have your little guy, and your little guy can always like hand a note to the front desk that we write that's like, for whoever, meet us here. So
Okay.
that could be our fallback method.
Okay, let's
Or
get
do
out
you
of
not
here.
like that? If
Yeah,
you don't
I
like that
like it.
idea, tell me.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let's lose her and get out of here. We'll come back and talk to her later.
Okay.
Right, and
Okay.
I'll
What-
slap my
what
hands
did
together
the
and
body
say,
look like?
"Oh, good question."
It didn't look good. You guys really I've
Was it a
seen mouth.
person or was it a thing?
No, it was a thing. Well, I mean, it looked like a person, but it looked like you guys messed it up so much that it wasn't a person anymore. I don't know.
Did it
was
look like
We
it
should
could be
have
from
mutilated him.
hell?
Yes, I had my suspicions, and I very much think that that was a bad thing. But I just, I really want this grant to go through, so I kept my mouth shut.
Oh,
Do you know? Just I
Dude.
think at this point, can we be walking and talking a little?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
say that. Great work,
Yeah.
great work.
Yeah.
We have to
And then
go
I think
to
Bo's
our
just
next
gonna kind of
engagement
the back
now.
to back with her.
Yeah, as we're walking
hey,
away,
lady.
and like keeping her back, like with my hands, so she doesn't follow us. Like we have to go
Yeah.
to our next engagement now, and we will be in contact very, very, very soon. Now back to the grant, and I'll like walk with
Hey,
Boa and
lady.
act like we're like business
lady.
walk,
And I'm gonna
What?
run
You
back
know-
really quick away.
Boa, no, she's already gone.
Lady, just so you know, devils, if that's what's happening here, and like they're in this library, they really like fire, and books plus fire very bad. So, keep your eyes peeled. You don't want any
might
of those
burn the
guys in
books.
here.
And
Yeah,
also,
they could everything. You know what I mean? And
if-
then what are you gonna do? Because you're a fucking nerd, and that's what you do is you fucking read.
Paper,
and you
right?
don't have anything to read,
Paper, am I right?
dude. Flammable, very flammable. Devils love fire. Like their favorite thing.
Not letting Boa get a word in, intentionally. I just like every time there's an opening, I'm filling it with like, yeah, that's how that works.
Okay, all right.
and
I'm
also,
gonna-
if possible, when we come back, if it's at all possible,
No way
do
they
you
would have
know
that.
if there's like a way for us to talk to High Scholar Gretus? Or is he hard to get a hold of?
I can put in a request. I've been trying to talk to him for I don't know, a
Do
while
you
now.
see him around, or is he kind of like one of those like faceless figures that everyone like knows? is
No,
around,
you gotta,
but, like, no one sees
find.
him?
You gotta go up. You gotta go all the way up in there.
There's a lot
yeah,
of
no,
but he's like for sure
listen.
there, like not like the Theodric thing where we like weren't really sure one or the other.
Well, maybe if I get that grant, I
Conceptually,
can.
he's in the building.
Yeah, but let's just to say I could. I got published and I could show him and I could get you a meeting.
Do you think that High
Yeah.
Scholar Gretus
I'm sure we'll be able to manage
likes
on our own if we can't
Theodric?
help
Do you think
us.
they like are in cahoots?
That's outside the grant.
I don't know, but if you guys gotta go, I mean, listen, just
Yes,
give
we
me
do.
the grant. If
Go.
you give me the
If
grant,
you-
I could get you. That's a
Keep your-
meeting.
Keep your eyes peeled from any notes from the front desk addressed to you. If we find ourselves too busy to be able to come back in person, that's how we'll contact you.
Got it. Okay.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much. Have a great rest of your day.
Remember,
To leave.
fire plus books bad.
Remember, grant, publish, greet us.
We're kind of the only two about the grants, but yes.
I tune her out as soon as she replies. I don't know what she's saying.
Zora's playing like a
Okay.
guitar
Fuck is
solo
a
in her
grant?
head. She's like, dun, 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 dun,
I'm literally
dun,
like it's like Creed at all times.
yeah, yeah.
With all my woman.
She's just listening to Stained.
yeah. Just divorce
you-
dad rock
yeah.
at all times.
You cut to Zora, it's one song, and then you cut to Cass, it's a different song, same genre.
Yeah,
I
totally.
hate everything.
It's
about
Switchfoot. Yeah, it's
Hey,
Switchfoot and Puddle of Mud.
Yeah.
So we
walks
cut to
away
this.
feeling like a badass. Just, yeah.
Grippo, Elric, you're good to go across town. Armand, you're not. You like your legs work?
Becky-sue is just Spice Girls, but you would never know.
All right, back to normal or regular programming.
Spice Girls, but a Shania Twain cover. That is it. And she's all the Spice Girls.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Dixie Chicks all day. Yeah.
Girly Papa, make it country.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
So
I feel like a Spice Girl.
there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you ask Elric and Armand and Grippo, and they all just kind of go like, yeah, but like, let's get this going. They're pretty scared at this moment. Grippo not so much. Grippo is just like kind of happy to be online and back where he was before, and just goes, well, I say it's mighty nice to see the sun again. He's going into a little C-3PO, but that's okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's cute.
I love
How long
it.
has it been since you've seen
Oh.
the sun?
Well, I was kept deactivated for maybe, I don't know, 7 years, and then I come online, and Armand needed some assistance. Just some safety, some security, and then I remember blacking out and having to yell intruder, and slicing into some stuff. But by God, is it nice to be outside again. Anywho, let's go. Off to, and he just kind of like points in a random direction. Where are we going?
I adjust his pointing to be towards the brass knuckle.
Ah, yes, the brass knuckle. He just kind of like reads it and just kind of figures it out and just, oh, yes. Oh, is she still there, that little minx?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's there.
Oh, Martha. Okay, let's go. And he just like, he keeps his hand extended and pointed and just like walking in that direction.
I lower it to like pointing straight out.
It was at an inappropriate angle. He's not having his heart go out to anybody.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just making sure he's at an appropriate angle.
We're topical.
He's
only
been
here
offline for a little
on-
while, so
Right, yeah, fair
he's
enough.
been
It's
working
Shout
for
out to Nate on the
devils.
memes.
Yeah. Okay, so we get to the brass knuckle. Martha goes, "Oh, well, seems you've brought a little more." God damn it. Switching accents is so goddamn hard.
Yeah. Or did,
Got a
yeah.
lot of NPCs going right now.
I know, there's a lot of
The
happening
whole
up here.
gang.
Yep. Mentally switching.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you got a bit more people here, but that's okay. I can fit maybe. You need a cot. I got a cot. We can put a cot in there. Robot man probably doesn't need a bed, does he? And oh, you all look like shit. Where you been?
I know you're not talking to me.
There's in the
I look good.
No, you look fine, honey. You look fine.
Thank you.
It's
in the
it's
library
your
place. There's a dungeon underneath that Theodric has a devil dungeon. And these
That's a cool
three were
name.
trapped in there.
Devil
So
like that.
now they were in there for like a really long. Like when was the last time you saw this guy?
Oh, and she just goes, "Oh shit, that Grippo?
Grippo. You know, once upon a time. And, oh, that must mean, get the fuck out. So,
Armand
you're,
and Elric.
no, you're telling me that Elric, that's Elric? Elric.
Yeah.
What happened to you? Why you look terrible? Come, shower, and she just points to, and she just goes, "Are you hurt again? Come here." And she takes Jinx, and just kind of like just brings him in. She goes, it's gonna be okay. You gotta guess. This is the second time you come in here just looking like absolute shit. Come here.
I need a nap.
Yeah, we're gonna get you a nap, and like you just feel like sandpaper hand on the
Please
back
don't let
of
her
your
kill
neck,
me.
just, like,
Please don't let her deal with damage to me, Ty. Please,
like,
dude.
rubbing, but it feels genuine. But
With his back
she's-
turn, actually, at this point in the day, he fully gets, because last time I got the nat 20 on the inside, Jasper fully gets a message from Bo being like, she has a crush on you.
and she just goes, okay, well, you all need a shower. We're gonna give you some
A
medical help.
massage.
Do you have any muffins?
I yelled. Not
no,
inconspicuous.
I do have some more biscuits. I do have some more biscuits. Let's get you some biscuits. And she's just gonna take everyone upstairs.
Ask her if you can see her biscuits.
And just
Do you
like
want us to
gives.
assign someone to butter your biscuit?
Tell her you'll butter her
God damn it.
biscuits.
I love Mean Girls.
This is not a message. This is not a message from Zora. Like,
Just saying
everyone
it
else
out
is gonna
loud,
disagree
yeah.
with Zora. It's like butter her biscuits.
100%.
With like a hand pump, you know what I mean? Like fucking yeah.
Literally. Oh my god.
So yeah, she's gonna
Like,
take
"That's
everybody
my boy."
upstairs. There is on in front of the door, like 10-15 minutes later, just a nice, beautifully like woven basket with a red linen over top with piping hot biscuits that just have Jinx written on it with a little note. And everyone else is going to be showered. Martha, again, not sacrificing any hospitality while paying special attention to Jinx, is going to give everyone else fresh towels, like a really
We're
like
gonna be
hand
showered, clean, and hungry. Is what you're saying.
very well. She'll feed you later, but she's going to give
There's
you.
biscuits on the way.
Yeah. There was one
Yeah, she
particular,
does.
she needed this particular one to go quickly. But yeah, everyone else does kind of shower and settle up, and the bath was at perfect temperature. The towels were fluffy and they were warm. The floors of the kind of the bathroom area are heated perfectly from the hearth from below. For after the first time of everyone as a party really getting rocked and seeing some shit, there is a bit of reprieve here. Armand does come out. He's his clothes are pressed and clean. Martha has turned them over and washed them for him very quickly.
His hat.
His hat does come back with a good poof to it.
It's inflated.
It is
Oh,
inflated,
okay.
so he does have like the nice pillowy kind of scholarly hat on.
Hey, sick hat, Armand.
Oh, thank you so much.
It looks way better now.
I don't suffer from not being able to get it up. That was just a long time
No,
issue.
I'm not interested. I just like the hat.
Yeah, fair enough. That
I
was
like women.
shot
Sorry.
in the dark.
Did I give you the idea that I liked men?
you miss every swing you don't take.
Oh, stop swinging. Stop swinging.
Fair
Swing,
enough.
Swing
Fair enough.
somewhere else, buddy.
Yep,
Hey,
fair enough.
she can still ring your ears. Boxer?
But I
What
wouldn't.
was
I
the- what
wouldn't.
was the
I
thing that
really
lady
like the
said?
hat. The hat's cool.
Yeah, okay. sometimes, when you're locked down for you have a crazy man next to you and a lady who's not nice next to you. You get a lady who's nice to you one time, and then you just kind of take it for gold. Okay, and he just goes and just like sits in the corner. Fair enough.
Wait, did he say it was nice?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
You are nice.
I mean, damn. I mean, I guess I did give him a compliment. I did give him a compliment.
Yeah.
And you said you wouldn't hurt him.
Elric does come out. He relatively unchanged. Did not shave. He's showered and not dirty, but still just like wiry hair all over the place, and his shirt is it's like buttoned one button off, every single button, so there's like kind of like that extra part of shirt sticking out on the one side that's not even. His collar's like sticking up on one side, and he just goes, yeah, back to the sock.
What about the sock? What do
Motherfucker's
you
a
know
mess.
about it? Because we don't know that much about it. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Babe, I think you're the only one that could do that.
TJ, good morning.
I didn't look over. I didn't see he was
He was
sleeping.
sleeping.
I'm sorry.
He's taking a light nap.
Sorry.
I'm a terrible
Did he-
DM. One of my
No,
PCs
no,
fell
he-
asleep.
No.
I know.
The
I know.
food that he
It's
ate
not.
would put anyone in comatose. It is like
No.
so filling and delicious.
He's a sleepy boy. He works all sorts of
He's a
fucked up
jumping
schedules. I do
jack.
not take it in
Yeah.
any. That was me just
I had to do some
And
damn
just
jumping
getting
said
an
no more
opportunity to
camera.
make a joke at my own expense.
I'm done.
I just wanted to wake him up before he went like full
I
open
actually,
mouth.
yes, she did a great job. Yeah.
I know
I
what
need
it
to get
looks
some
like.
water.
You
I'll
saying
be all
someone
right.
needs to
There's a
wake
big-
him
Okay.
up. Like you guys aren't in the same building.
Well, that was like a milkshake that he had earlier, right? That looked like something.
He had a burger, fries, and a milkshake.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
down,
that's-
yeah.
dude.
That's full comatose.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a double
That's
barrel.
basically a
Itis.
Benadryl.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, literally a Benadryl,
I
dude.
don't want to
huge
live.
one,
I
dude.
don't want to breathe.
Zora's
Um,
original soundtrack.
Damn.
Feel you next to me.
All right, so we'll hold that encounter off because I look over. I was like, oh, he's asleep.
Perfect time to mess with a
He's a
sock.
sleepy guy.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad for him. He's got that opposite schedule. He's a trooper though.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Alright.
we can. Yeah. All right, you ready? I'll give you a minute.
I'm good. I'm ready.
No, so
He snorted a line. That's why he put his camera off.
That's right.
Literally, what was that?
He's like, give me the second guy.
I'm ready.
I got up and it fell down.
Okay, I'm ready.
I got up and
Up and it
fell
fell down.
down.
Elric does come over to you and he just goes, "Yeah, so we got to talk about this. You have to keep this thing safe or dead. Safe or dead. One of the two."
I have a question.
Okay.
Did the
What
one guy that
thing?
we think might be buddies with Theodric see it? Because okay, so context for you, Elric, is that the guys sent an assassin to us just to
Mhm.
kill him because he kind of
Mhm.
talked shit to him, but it wasn't
Mhm.
anything but the hand in any of the stuff. Or the sock. Sorry, not your hand. I know it's not your hand. It's a sock. I'm sorry.
Where'd you guys
Oh,
find
you
a
talking about
snake?
his sock?
Yeah, you got it. That thing's got to be that's got to be safe or dead. One of the two.
All right.
Preferably
What about
dead.
the snake?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh no,
I
it's
think
just really it's cool.
You know how to
Theodric
kill
and
it?
Theodric and Alistar, their little group of dudes or whatever, they have already tried to kill him.
But
Yeah,
He
don't
had
when you-
assassins out on him.
Yeah, don't let that happen. That'd be bad. These assassins that's really lowbrow. They're gonna come at you with a lot more here soon. A lot.
You know
a
what's
lot more.
crazy is they missed and they fucking almost killed Jinx. Like
Bad luck.
that's
Man,
crazy.
I would've
You
laughed.
can't even get those guys. You can't even get those guys confused. And they were just like, "Oopsies! I'm just gonna kill this guy." Like they had a whole.
In
Ooh,
my
that
defense, I was very, very high when it happened.
Oh
whose
yeah,
fault
yeah,
is
I forgot
that?
about that. I forgot.
You know, you are just full of bad luck. This
Full
campaign.
of something.
But wait,
So
hey,
do you
we got
know-
you up
just
every
because-
time.
Because you know about the sock puppet guy, if he dies, does it still stay conscious? What happens, or do you not know?
Well, okay. So here's the thing with right here you have a demonic soul trapped into an artifact. Why this sock? They probably know he's heirloom generationally. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If you want to get the demon off of him, that one's got to die. One of the two. One of them's got to die first.
Okay,
But
so
to get it
you
off,
think it might be related? Them trying to kill him? The one in the sock?
or they just really want. Okay, so from what I heard from Armand and the crazy Fae, little fairy guy, girl.
Silverith.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, she. Thanks for letting her kill me. That would sucked. That was sucked.
We would have never.
Yeah. Never.
Are those biscuits?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have one?
Bro, play biscuits.
Yeah, come in. He
I'd
just
chuck
kind of
one.
takes it. Yeah, he catches it. And he like looks at it. He like twists it off, and he just kind of puts them on each ear and just goes, "Okay, so."
I love this guy. Wait, and I'm gonna pick up a biscuit and try and do the same thing.
Now,
You all right there?
yeah, I know, and I'm great.
You know how when you do a seashell, you can hear the sea?
No, we're
When you
joining
do
our
a
party.
biscuit, you can hear the south.
No, I'm just concentrating. I'm concentrating.
Zora's just gonna mimic what he's doing with one biscuit, not two.
So, no,
You
he
guys are wasting
like
the
kind of
biscuits.
twisted it in half. He just goes,
Oh, okay.
"All right, now
Like
Arsh,
an idiot sandwich.
Arsh,
Arsh.
Do I have to say that?
how
or-
attached are you to living?"
Oh,
I think very.
Are you saying Ash or Arsh?
Yeah, that's what I said,
I was trying
Arsh.
to say Ash.
I mean, I would like to live, but
Okay. All
Fully,
right, so
he's fully attached to living.
yeah.
Biscuit man.
no. Okay, now, and he puts the biscuits over your ears, and he talks to Zix, and he just goes, "Now, Mr. Sockman, how attached are you to remaining in this sock for eternity and living off of this other man?"
Eventually, it's kind of it goals to be my own person, but right now I'm pretty happy to be down about.
Okay. Yeah. And then he takes the biscuits from Ash's ears and puts it onto the sock, and he goes, "Now you both don't want to die, so this is where we're at a bit of an impasse."
Because one
Yeah,
of them has to.
this is the impasse I've been on for a while now. So yeah.
Okay, all right, good. We're all on the same page. And he
Biscuitology.
takes the biscuit and just like takes like a big bite and goes, "Oh, these are pretty good. Okay.
Martha's a great cook.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
No, neither want to die. You have an ancient demon attached inside a relic, which happens to be a sock. What do you say? Oh. And he like looks around. He goes, he looks at Zora. He goes, take the biscuits off. Take the biscuits off.
oh, okay,
I need you to hear this.
okay. I'm listening.
Just everybody.
I
What
take
do
a
we
bite out
think?
of the biscuit.
Yeah, they're good, right?
Mm.
What do we
Oh,
think?
yeah.
What do we think about laying a little trap for Theodric?
Love.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love a good
yeah.
trap.
Dude, this has got to be the smartest guy we've ever met.
What's
Right.
Armand's
Biscuit Man?
face while this interaction's happening?
Armand is asleep. Armand
Okay.
has fully just been like kind of sitting in the
Really
corner,
small.
and yeah, he's comfy.
He's
He is
finally
warm. He is
comfy.
He's all toasted
showered.
up.
Yeah, he just
Locon scholar, got it.
yeah.
Lauren,
Could never be me.
Lauren,
I can't even read.
did
What?
you see me?
No.
What's going?
Gee, the old miss the straw.
Literally, I was like going.
He goes, okay. So you ever go fishing?
Yeah.
Are you talking about using ash as bait?
Yes. So
I fish a lot, actually, but with my bare hands. Pretty sick, right? And that means more than one, like, bare in more than one way, if you think about it. Like, 2 ways, possibly.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
3.
Does that get
Maybe
her an
three.
intelligence?
Girl, ain't nothing gonna get me an
Does
intelligence.
that get her an intelligence? Is incredible.
Oh, I love this group so much.
Backwoods Elf was perfect for you.
Becky-sue is never not in character. I just want to let you guys know she's committed. There is no one more committed to their character than Becky-sue. It's inspiring.
Not than
he just
Honey,
goes,
than Becky-sue.
yeah. I just am Becky-sue at this point.
Where's her
Okay, so-
intelligence?
so we can bury the goblin part and have the sock stick out like a worm, and then Theodor's gonna come. He's gonna try to pick it up, and then pow! There's the rest of them, and then we attack.
Where?
We as in
I'm-
you'd come? With Grippo?
Maybe.
I mean, it sounds like a master plan, and a master plan always needs its master there, so...
Do you know how long you were down there for?
20.
20? So if you weren't here to if you weren't to come with us and help us with that plan of yours, is there anything else you would be is there other people you want to get back to? What's your, outside of this situation specifically, do you have anything going
Nope.
on?
I kind of swore off any kind of celibacy to Gond, and all of my Gone be good.
Gone be good.
Why?
He's the master craftsman. He makes all of us who who we want to be. He's able to craft a good life, and gone be good. And
You mean you swore off family to serve Gond?
Yep. Yeah.
The
Do you have
Grippo's
to
your
get
family,
back to
right?
service though?
No, I think they think I'm dead. So,
I was just saying, do you want to tell them otherwise, or are you kind of just that's gonna be later on the list?
no, I kind of want to fuck this Theodric guy up.
Agreed.
Yeah, he wants to destroy the world, and
you wanna fuck the
that sounds
Emperor?
real bad. So
I mean, he's
Becky
Listen.
mumbles that while preparing her potions for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
listen. I'm not like a cart person, but I know a good cart when I see one. So Theodrix, he's a pretty hot dude. But no, he's got to die.
So
Really?
where do we lay this
I
trap?
got biscuit in my teeth.
Oh, where did
Hold
my
on.
cart go?
Swish
Okay,
around
we're
like a
good.
little bit of
Why
water
you
or
got
something.
biscuit in your teeth?
It's just crumbly. I haven't brushed my teeth in 20.
20. 21.
20.
What do D&D toothbrushes look like?
21.
Question I've never thought of it before.
I mean, it
20.
could be a lot or a
years?
little.
No, it's 20 years. 20 years. That many.
Right.
You should go brush them.
Ah,
I mean,
Don't
if I
worry
think
about
that
it.
all of them means that they're pretty strong, at least. That's
It's
impressive.
that capital gum and lowercase teeth, probably.
I mean, have you seen his picture? It's pretty on brand.
Are you talking about this motherfucker, dude?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
I
pisser.
believe that. Good
Honey's
lord.
face was
And that
stunning.
hair looks greasy as hell too.
Yeah, he's been in a dungeon for 20 years.
Bitch, bath.
You just
The
did.
water's perfect. Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, it really dries
you wash your
everything
hair?
out.
Are
Wash?
we not
I was
worried
gonna go
about
in the
this
corner and start reading
plan?
over that thesis.
Are we not worried about this plan killing Ash?
Well, I honestly think that the whole
Oh, we're still in this room.
handout-
I meant to pan over to here, but
Oh,
I don't know where we'd bury him.
I think that the whole Barry thing has to happen. They already want to kill Ash.
Oh, you mean
He's
like
bait as he's
as
bait.
in part of the plan, not after the plan fails. I was really worried for a second, Cass. I thought you meant like if he dies, where are we gonna bury him?
Oh no, Elric
That
said
was
we were
stressing me
gonna
out for a
dig a
moment.
hole, put Ash in
We
it,
can-
and then just.
and listen, we can workshop that part. We can work. That's just
The
like,
straw for him to breathe through.
well, like it's. I just saw like you ever go fishing?
You already asked that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I love fishing. I
Yeah,
do it
you
all the
did.
time. I do it with
Take
my
a
bare
look.
hands.
Well, it would be
and
just
that
like
could be more
fishing.
than
It'd be
one
just like
type of bear.
fishing.
Take a
Yeah.
look at my attire as a person and tell me, have I ever been fishing? I look like I'm fishing at the moment.
Oh wait, you weren't the princess they were talking about earlier?
Honey with the straw, please. Get it, please. Please, no.
Who's running away?
I thought you were the princess they were talking about earlier. You're not the princess?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I know how that would be very confusing to think, but no, I'm not.
Oh. Okay.
My crown
Perfect
would be made of
delivery.
pizza rolls.
All right.
Pizza rolls and Bud Light cans.
That broke me.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, actually the princess is me. So
Oh. Okay.
I think we need more information, but that is a good plan.
it's okay. Thank God I'm gay. It doesn't matter to me. Because you're a
I think
man.
that everyone
are
needs
you
a good night's
interested?
sleep.
Who's this talking? Who am I talking to?
The ugly one.
Willem Dafoe.
Buff Willem Dafoe.
Oh fuck. If you need me, I'm gonna be in Zora's room. Ain't no fucking way I'm getting caught by myself around this greasy motherfucker.
Crazy implications.
Yeah.
Listen,
look,
Gond requires a lot of lubrication to do what he needs to do. I pull the grease out of my hair and I
Dude,
I don't want to hear. I don't even want to hear
talk
your
about me when you
greasy
need
ugly
lube.
ass. I don't even want to hear your greasy ugly ass say the word lubrication again. Not to me.
How are you
I'm
dogging
sure
on me
he
when
loves being
you're
lubed
talking about
up.
lubrication? I'm your girl.
Me?
No,
Oh, I'm
Willem
about to say.
Dafoe.
Yeah.
he
literally,
like-
all you got to do is this.
he goes, ooh, and
And
he
you're
was
good to-
like, he goes, can I?
Depends on where.
It just
Keep it in the bicep area.
elbow,
okay?
yeah,
Biceps.
and he just
Give it a nice
takes him the
squeeze.
bicep and just it goes over to Grippo and just goes, yeah, see, buddy, it's okay. He goes, oh my god, that feels wonderful. What are you?
Oh, dude.
What product are you using?
He ain't never
Baby
had
oil.
Johnson and Johnson baby oil on him.
Oh, wow.
Wait, it
I
actually
just-
isn't. Your parents are like the people that made it because your last name is Johnson.
And he just goes, my joints have never felt so smooth. Jesus Christ.
Can I give
have?
him like a spare little bottle?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe like how many do you think I have on me? Because I just basically am always lubed up. You know.
I'll just get my
too
parents
many.
to send him a
Too high of a
coupon.
number is getting into dangerous territory. So be rational about how much baby oil you
I
have.
feel like
Yeah, like, maybe
you
I got
probably just
3
have a
bottles.
big bottle.
Yeah,
got
don't
five
forget,
pounds.
you literally have you've been hit by fireballs before. Let's not say
It
you
doesn't even
have
fucking
a lot of.
hurt. You're fine.
You're talking about
It's-
baby oil.
It's oil, but
Baby
it
oil
slips
is not
right by.
flammable.
It just slips right by.
You don't know that? No, know that in this world.
baby oil might be.
Anyway, I'm
Who
gonna
knows
give
what
him one
she's
of my
using?
3
Flammables are
bottles of baby
babies in this
oil.
world.
So you'll
I'm gonna give him
just
one of my 3
poke a
bottles of
sock
baby oil.
until
Diddy
it shoots
party.
you, but you're gonna ask permission before touching a bicep.
Dude, look at me.
She'll hurt me.
You'd ask permission too.
She was
He
talking.
hurt you.
I have very well. This one was asked to box my ears.
And I didn't
So-
remember that.
Right. So I'm still kind of keeping that line towing that line softly. Anywho,
Yeah, I could do it at any moment. I know exactly what it is that I would
Yeah,
be doing
so,
too.
biscuits.
I know what boxing ears is.
Biscuits, everybody. And he puts like a half, like a bit biscuit over his ears. Not you, Arsh.
This bitch has got an impediment. That's the only time she's ever got a fucking accent is saying Ash.
And he just goes, so how attached are you to living?
Who
I
is
think
he?
it's time to go to bed.
Who is he talking
No,
to?
you can't hear biscuit.
You
Moa
biscuit
isn't
over
holding
your
any
head.
biscuits.
He's got
He's
biscuits
still-
on your
I,
ears.
She's doing this.
I
She
said, I'm
couldn't figure.
pretty-
She tried to trip 1.5 the first time.
And then
couldn't.
she answers, very. Well, it's like not even talking to you. Biscuits on your ears, brothers.
You're still sold on that. We can't like. No, never mind. No, I think I know the answer. Yes,
Yes. To what? How?
you're
Are you
attached to
talking-
living, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I just really
we're-
want him off of me though. So if it's
No, I know. I biscuits. You know.
Mhm.
I think when I asked that the first time, I was still holding them on my ears.
Zora's still holding them on her ears.
Okay, biscuits down. Biscuits down.
I'm gonna just go take a bite out of the biscuit that's on Zora's ear.
Oh.
Beef jerky. Biscuit.
Okay, so if we were to lure Theodric, we lure him out with the Sockman.
I think they might be even be able to lure him out with all of us. He knows what all of us look like now.
No, I know,
He's
but
kind of mad at all of us.
it's the element of surprise. What if we give him biscuits and he can't hear?
I see where you're going with that.
That could work.
Yes.
How do you do that? Listen, let's
We
sleep on it.
all were delivery people, and we say like we do a song that says like it's his birthday. We forgot his birthday. It's a belated biscuit birthday present. Triple B alliteration. We like that.
You
Yeah.
like that.
I love alliterations.
Oh,
You'll
a
wa-
biscuit birthday from like the Biscuit Brothers.
Yes, you'll
They're bakers.
yes you'll learn. And he points at Jinx and is just like, you'll get there.
All right.
I do actually think that it's a good idea if we sleep on it. I
Can
might,
I,
I
uh,
might
anything to say
be
to
in the
that,
hallway
Jinx?
for a little bit because I want to read over this thesis for a while. But
Can I get
I'll sneak back in.
Bella to help me with my intelligence for my potion?
Yes, we're gonna do. She's gonna. Okay, Bo, do you want to do thesis paper? You want to help? You want to help out
Ian,
Becky
we
Sue?
can have a day in between before the thesis stuff.
Okay.
If Becky-sue asks her for help, she's helping Becky-sue.
Okay. All right.
My shit just crashed.
And the snake oil salesman meets the snake.
Cute.
Full circle.
hmm
And sit
Um.
on that one for 3 weeks.
Wow. Love it. Too bad you already got your pun today.
Oh, is it one per day?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not just doing. You can't just like start like Gatling gun puns at me until I give you.
Chat GPT, give me 20 puns about devils. Chat GPT, give me 20 puns about biscuits.
Computer.
The earth is
Um,
dying.
Sorry.
That one was
No, that's not a set. That's not a set rule. I'm sorry.
What the fart?
I love the apology.
Sorry about the made up rules I made up.
Yeah. Okay.
Intelligence or what? What am I doing?
Yeah. So you are being helped by Boa
So many
for your
things.
potions.
Right. What? Yeah. Okay. What do I have to?
You get advantage on
Yeah, what
your
do I-
you roll 2 d20s because Bo is helping you. Bo is not adding her modifier. You're going on your modifier, which is 0.
Oh, great. Nat 20.
What the fuck?
Why'd you say it like that?
Well,
I
because I,
know.
asked for your
great.
help and then I don't even need it.
Wasted help.
So you will know on a nat 20. You know all 3 of your. I know it's
Wow.
incredible. It's incredible. It's unfair.
Wow. One night of study.
Becky-sue, give me 3 d100s.
Okay. First one is 7.
All right. So for your first potion,
Wait just a second. Wait just a minute. Wait just a second. Because I'm trying to fix something just real quick. Then I got to take this down as a note.
you do.
Okay. I fixed that. Now I need to open this because I ain't even opened the bitch yet. Okay, number 7.
Number 7, this one. Love this one for you. It's a light pink solution that has floating motes of blue light. So we got a pink potion, a legitimate pink potion here.
Oh hell yeah!
And you know what they do with a nat 20. This is a bad potion. Target must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or take 3d6 poison damage.
Constitution saving throw? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
DC
just write
12?
down bad 7. Yeah, it's a low DC.
It's just poison that they'll take damage, but they got to roll. You know what I mean to decide if it hurts them or not, basically. But all you need to know is poison. Oh,
I'm not done.
Never mind.
And 3d6 cold damage.
Oh damn, that's a lot.
So
Yep.
it's 66
That's a lot of
total?
damage.
Yeah. And they take half on a successful save.
Yeah, if you get someone to drink that, they're fucking dead. I think.
That's still good.
Or
Okay.
very
You can also
close
just
to it.
probably throw it at him.
Yeah,
You can.
that's
Shove
so.
it down their throat. 38. 83.
Or
I mean.
just throw it at them.
83. So with an 83, we have a blue fire in a glass cylinder, capped at each end with a rune cover. So it's just like a double capped potion. So just do good 83. A tendril of fire surrounds you. You can attack with it as a bonus action for 1 minute. So you have like a blue tendril that allows you to attack things.
Cool.
What's the damage on the tendril?
It is 2d8 fire damage.
Ooh. Like a fun little smite.
Mm-hmm.
26.
This is, and just do 26 bad.
Oh my god.
You know what they do? You're still just throwing you're still just
I
throwing
know. I
stuff
thought you had
together.
a sock on your hand. I was like, what is going on? She got the sock
I
out.
was like, I'm accidentally doing the sock puppet. I was just
See, this is where Becky-sue, if this is where like I would just give you descriptions, you would probably think this is a good potion. But this is a bright yellow lotion that smells of lemons. And this potion forces a DC 15 Constitution saving throw to avoid 5d8 necrotic damage.
Wow.
2 little grenades and it goes.
That's huge.
It's a lotion. It's a lotion bottle.
That's huge.
It's a lotion. It's a lotion bottle.
Ooh, sunscreen.
So you could maybe use that as like an oil slick. Would that be an appropriate way to use something like that? Like oil slick the ground? This could work for our trap.
I feel like it could be
Right?
a varnish remover.
Could it?
That too.
Pledge or something. The smells of lemons just makes me think it's a heavy duty cleaning supply.
Palm olive or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. So that was Becky-sue and Boa's nighttime action. Does anyone else want to do anything with their?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
if Boa wants to do something else, it looks like I didn't even need a.
No, it still counts.
Oh.
The actions were already requested.
Cheers.
Yeah, no
Cheers.
give backsies.
When the 2 people that I want to talk to are not at their computers right now. So unfortunate for me. I think first I'd like to talk to Jinx just really quickly before he maybe gets smuggled into Martha's room.
He just
Uh-huh,
snorted
uh-huh.
a line.
Yeah, sorry. I had to do some blow. Getting sleepy.
Um
Whoa!
Whoa, what are we doing?
All right, yeah, let's talk.
Let's fucking go.
What do you want to talk about, Zora? I'm here.
hey, hey buddy. So earlier in the dungeon,
Yeah, the dungeon.
I that was me that
What was you?
knocked you out. But I
Ah.
didn't do it on purpose. I promise. And it was like really weird. Like, have you ever had sleep paralysis and like you feel like you can't wake up and then like you're in your bed and you're like, oh god, I want to wake up so bad and you can't.
Wait, knocked?
And then doctors don't know why.
You knocked what? What'd you knock?
Doctors don't know why.
What did you knock, Zora? Sorry, what are you talking about? What?
I almost killed you. But I didn't mean to. So this like shit on my arm, is it still there?
It is.
I have a feeling this has something to do with it. I remember Boa saying something about it when we were in the whatever the fucking place is called with the books and shit. She told me be careful because he like did that weird shit, and then
Wait,
I
you're
was like
what
an out
hit
of body
me?
experience.
You're
Huh?
what hit me?
Yeah.
God
Sorry.
damn. You know, that
I
hurt. That hurt really bad, man.
Yeah, and I feel like I just need to be straightforward because I really, I ragged on you hard, dude, when we first met, and you shot me with the fireball thing, your
well-
fire thing, one of the other fire things, not a fireball. I saw what you did, dude. That was fucking sick. Get me some fucking, dab me up.
I'm like, yeah. I'm
That
like,
was
slow, like,
sick. That was
yeah,
sick.
okay.
The most hesitant dab.
Yeah, very hesitantly dabs.
Hey, I just killed you with like the dude. Let's
Yeah,
go.
thank God, you didn't do that the first time. But yeah, I
Wait,
feel like I should be.
Hold on.
Are
Are you telling
tell
me it was mind control?
That sounds like something.
I knew
probably
it! Mind control, you guys. I had been telling you from the beginning.
Dude,
Everyone.
you
I've been
have
saying
that.
See, you guys should listen to me more. You guys should
I listen to you a lot.
You guys should
I
listen to me
you a
more. Is
lot.
all I'm saying.
I listen to you a lot.
Tried to warn you.
I don't know about your aim, but I listen to you a lot. I
Okay,
think you're pretty
well,
smart.
thanks.
And yeah, I don't know, dude. Like I'm sorry, and I promise.
Are you sure that was you?
I'm-
I don't think that was you, because it was. And
It was me.
it was you.
I was panicking and I couldn't do anything.
Did anybody else see that? Or
I did. I kind of mentioned it earlier. But her arm was really enchanted and stuff. Off and around and about and all around the table. Um, what was the guy offering that got that ink on your arm? I forget. Like, what was the interaction that got the ink on?
he just
Zora's arm?
grabbed her. when
I
they came
threatened his
in.
life. I threatened his life and then he touched my arm.
Ah.
That's
Oh,
it.
I thought it was like
she
while
got
he was
right up in his
welcoming you in.
business.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Can
I'm gonna keep doing it though. I'm gonna keep threatening people's lives. So who knows what'll happen next?
No,
but,
you do you. Definitely
I
don't
just-
stop that. That works.
I just want to say I'm really sorry. I've come to care about you as a friend, and I'm still kind of processing the fact that like I was the one that hurt you. That's like the last thing I want to do. I'm like kind of here to like make sure no one does hurt you guys, and I feel like it's important that I'm honest because I just want you to know that I would never do that. And it was out of my control, and I'm really scared about it happening again. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. Can I take a look at that thing on your arm?
Yeah, please. Please.
So could you describe what I see, Ty? What is it?
Yeah. Honey.
Is it a dick?
No.
He
So
drew a
Shot,
dick
shot,
on my
shot,
arm.
shot, shot, blow.
He knows how much I hate wieners.
So it's every like on your bicep where you got touched. It's kind of entracing your veins, and like all of your veins are this like black, green, purple color. It's like a very very dark green purple. And it's like looking like it's like tracing where the very very prominent veins on all your muscles are.
Ooh.
But yeah, give
I'm very
me
vascular.
yes. Give me I'll take Arcana or Medicine here
Okay.
from Jinx. Yeah.
I will
legally.
give you an Arcana. $19.
Yeah, you very quickly recognize this as a curse. Zora's been cursed. You can definitely, from like how it's kind of tracing and seeing what's happening on her arm, it is giving her vulnerability to spells specifically.
Vulnerability to spells. So this
Yes, to
weakens
magic.
you. This is weakening you to magic.
Can we get it off?
Oh man.
I don't think any of us can.
That's not really
I'm sure we would have
my
already tried.
area. And I would maybe look over to Ash. You know anything about getting rid of curses? Ash?
You're muted.
Or Zix? Even? How do we get it off?
I mean, I've been trying for a very long time. There's no way to get this thing off.
No, not your puppet. Her
We're not
tattoo.
talking about the stock, dude.
Oh, the tattoo?
Yeah. It's a
The ink.
curse.
I mean, what can I talk to my puppet about it, or
Yeah,
can I
let's ask him.
roll,
Do you know remove curse? I guess
No,
is the best
I
way they're
don't.
asking. Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't have anything to do. I don't have anything to help that, like, take anything off like that.
What are they talking about? Sorry, I
That
just
should be
came
a
back.
third level sorcerer spell, I believe.
So off the table,
Maybe.
I identified the tattoo on Zora's arm. It is a curse that lowers her resistance to magic. That's off of the table, under the table, and now back into the table are on it.
Maybe Elric can remove it.
Honestly, at
making
this
a new
point, I just
table.
say
I'm
in
making a new
random
fucking
because I don't know
table.
what the right word is.
Yeah, I think we've made it so convoluted at this point. There's no real meaning to it anymore.
Right. I don't know which part of the table I'm meant to be on, to be honest
talking
with you.
about
I
the
don't know how
table that
tables
you're
work
talking
anymore.
about a
I've got
character
my
at this
table
point.
upside
Yeah.
down. I'm standing on
So
the
if you're your
leg.
character,
Any mention of a
if
table.
you're your character, you're
Spider-Man on the
inside,
table
outside,
underneath.
upside down of the table.
No, when you're
you're
in character,
talking
there's
to-
no table in sight.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Thanks, guys.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
in this
When
there
you're
is a
out of
table in this room.
character-
There is a
If
table in
you're
this
in
room
character,
currently.
you're sitting at
There's a lot of
the table.
tables.
I break
around.
it.
There we go.
I don't think we can get rid of it. We'll have to find someone to help us.
We're just having a regular conversation. Kaz
Who's
just
that?
smashes
If
the
you're-
table
if
How
you're
many
in
around.
character,
walls are in this
flipping
room?
the
I
table.
break the fourth one.
I say that back to Zora.
Wait. Elric.
Elric!
Yeah.
Mr. Biscuits!
Do you think
Can you fix
God
curses,
can
man?
help you? Do you think God could help you remove this thing from my arm?
In the
Surely
morning?
if- Surely, if you
In the
know
morning.
about this sock puppet,
He goes, I
Stuff.
got this. I got this.
Oh.
And he grabs your bracer of defense and just like unclasps it and
So
just
he
takes it
thinks-
off your arm and just goes, done.
Nope.
No, the
I'm gonna like very controlled just take it out of his hand and put it back on.
I'm gonna put my arm around him. I'm saying,
One more.
okay, not.
Put it back on. I'm like putting my braces back on.
So I'm gonna guide him. You know, I'm gonna get side by side so we're looking the same way. I'm gonna say, not the bracer, but the curse. You see with the veins.
Oh no, that's a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
We know. It almost killed him.
Just so, because I'm taking notes right now, I have a question inside of the
Mhm.
table.
Yes.
The biscuits, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Are they as good or not as good as Popeyes? I'm just asking for my notes.
And are they an
As
aphrodisiac?
there's
Yeah,
no
no.
option that
They're
they're
gonna
better.
make me
Biscuit-
horny.
on biscuit levels, is it like Cheddar Bay, or are we talking fucking?
Or is it like a church
Lobster.
chicken?
Red Lobster?
Oh, it's definitely more
Cheddar
churches
Bay
than
or-
Popeyes.
Churches?
But
Got it.
okay, so sweet. And then what
Yes.
about any kind of like cheese about it?
No cheese necessarily. It's more of like it's like a
With a honey
more of honey.
glaze,
It's
huh?
more of a
Yeah,
honeyed.
yeah.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So obsessed
For
with me,
very
but
specifically for your
anyway,
notes. Yes, yeah. Okay.
The
Great.
biscuits,
Yeah, so
more
tomorrow we
churches
need-
with a honey glaze.
We need to figure out the curse thing. We need to figure out what we're doing next, and we also need a protein source because we've only been eating bread for days.
Oh, I got plenty of horse jerky.
No,
You're
I-
hungry?
It hasn't,
All
it
the
hasn't been
protein
days.
you could ever
It
ask
hasn't been
for
days.
We
in
got
my
here
It's
life.
been
yesterday.
2 days. We've been
I
sleeping here
killed-
for 2 nights.
Listen,
I killed
little
a 10-point
girl,
buck.
small little tiny girl. If you need some protein, I got 17 pounds of beef jerky in my pocket.
We've got
She
horse,
does.
If you want some
alligator.
beef-
Abyssal hyenas.
I have
I got horse, alligator. I got anything. You can have. Look, here you go. Here's a fucking Ziploc bag full.
Actually,
Honey,
I
where's the Ziploc
appreciate
bag?
the offer.
You need to
Huh?
use your props.
Where's the Ziploc bag?
Utilize
Where's the
your
real
props,
life
honey.
Ziploc bag?
Utilize
I
your props.
appreciate the offer, but the sodium content
How
is
did I
like
get
a
so
little bit
far?
outside of my macros, and it makes me gain water weight, and then I look less vascular, so I can't actually eat that.
Thank you.
I like how she says the thing about the bread, and we literally just got done talking about being on like
This
the
is
poverty
literally
diet.
2
Like,
full pounds of just cured, peppered beef.
Wonderful.
Okay, so
I'm
and
kinda
AKA
jealous.
then
2 pounds
The-
of pure
Straight
protein
up
right here,
jealous.
baby.
that looks amazing.
All right. So okay,
So
to
good.
Boa's point, yes, those are things that all need to happen. You need to remove curse, and Elric just goes, "Yeah, I could."
Please,
You could.
sir, if you would be so kind,
Alright,
Sir Knight,
well,
Sir Elric.
let's.
We'll reconvene in the
biscuits.
morning.
Circle
We all
back
need
in
a
the
good night's
morning.
rest. It's been a long
Yeah, no.
day or days.
Sleepy. I'm definitely sleepy.
Elric,
Bo curls up on the hardwood. Like, he needs no comfort.
just curious, what does it involve
Zora,
for
do
you
you
to take it, remove the curse? What would you do exactly? Like if you just walked me through it.
I just channel my divine powers and talk to Gon, and he's gonna take care of it.
That's a tomorrow thing for sure. I'm just
Yeah.
okay.
Not within the working hours of Gone. This
Yeah, is he
like
not?
out
Is
of
he off
hours?
shift currently?
Gon's a union
He's a
guy.
9 to 5 guy.
Say
Yeah,
he's a union god.
Gon's full union. He doesn't operate outside of hours.
Okay.
I have to have a certain amount of sleep, and it's all part of the contract. Oh, this is great canon. Gon's definitely fucking full union.
Yeah, it's
Holy
like
shit.
Oh yeah.
most gods operate every day but their Sabbath. But Gond, he does every day but the weekends.
I have
Yeah.
a question.
9 to 5, Monday
Yes.
through Friday.
Did I ever receive a response from Cassian about my "Miss You Sexy" message?
No, because that was
I
within
thought
the
about
same
that
day.
tonight.
No, because that was
Yeah,
that
we
was
wait
within
until tomorrow.
that was in the same day, and the sending stones can only operate on a back and forth once per day per person.
That was this
Is
So
there
we
a
morning.
have to
message waiting
sleep, and
for
maybe
ya?
he'll hit you up in the morning.
Mhm.
You're gonna get a
If I
late
don't get a
night.
good morning
3 a.m.
text, I'm gonna.
As
If
soon
I
as
don't get,
12,
if I don't get a you up, I'm gonna.
I was
be
about to say, as
so
soon as
mad.
12:01 hits, it's just you up.
Yeah, for sure.
Before
She's going back
I
to Rivertide.
I want to talk to Boa
Yeah.
too, but before we
Who's
before we
with me?
dip,
Thank you for the bits, you guys.
so we're good,
Who was
right?
that?
Buddy?
Rethigs, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Who? I'm sorry.
Only
D&D.
superseriousroleplayers.com, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't play around. Ever.
Nope. Try again.
Sorry, I try not to get too chatty
We can't hear
with
you.
chat.
He's talking in chat.
Sorry. Yeah, no, ignore me.
Oh,
It's okay. We're good, right?
You're not talking to Boa, right?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm
Goobers.
sorry. I thought you moved on to Boa. We're good. Yeah. If you hadn't told me, I would have never known. So I mean, we're fine. Thanks for telling me.
No. Transparency and stuff, you know.
It's
You're my pal.
yeah, you got it. The arm thing. That's what we're into now, right? I mean, it's probably gonna be a lot of more shit like that going on.
Dude, it's not gonna be good.
This is our
Just
life,
imagine,
man.
like,
Curses
Imagine
and
Cass and I
fireballs.
both getting cursed. Like, you guys don't stand a fucking chance.
I don't think anything could
And-
curse Cass.
No, I wouldn't. I
But
would
hey,
just
hey, yeah. All right. Anyway, see you later, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. You have a good
Give him
night.
a
Yeah,
fist bump.
good night. Good work out there. As
Yeah,
I walk
you
away,
too.
the
Remember
baby
the
oil
fireball.
barbarian. I'm like waving my hands as I walk to my bed. You know, the baby oil barbarian almost killed me. Lucky me, you know.
As I walk away, my back to him, I just go, yeah, sick fireball.
Hey,
And I make my way to find Boa.
Styx
But
gives you
I'm
gun
also
fingers
cool
from like
if
the
any
shoulder.
of you guys want to do anything else in between, I do not want to monopolize. But I did have the intention with this long rest to talk to both Boa and Jinx. So anyone else, do your thing. Skip me. If you don't want to do your thing or you don't have anything to do, I'll go. But
Cass would offer to. Do you want me to hold your axe for the night, just in case? Till we get the curse removed.
Can I say something on the table?
Yeah.
My notes. It says, "There's a big ass baby man at the bar, and he read our fortune." And
True.
mine said, "Construct an exquisitely crafted art object or tool or some shit." I can't remember. He was talking too fast.
Decent. No, I mean better than I had.
So who knows what that means?
I know the smarter idea is to give you the axe, but I just feel closer to her when I have it.
Keep it.
But keep an eye on me.
Well,
And I'm sorry about all that earlier.
oh, don't worry about it.
It's it wasn't me. I think. But good looking out. And then I just give her like a punch in the shoulder. Yeah, girl.
Keep it green.
Keep it green.
It ain't easy being sleazy.
And then Elric's will be like, "Gone is good." If we're doing the thing.
Yes, Gond is good. Gond is good. I love it.
All right. I know you're gonna have a little RP segment with Boa, but I have to pee, so I'm gonna do
Does
the
anyone
thing in
else want
chat.
to do anything? Y'all think about it while Ty's peeing?
Yeah, think about it.
Just
Where
while
we
we were
at
taking
right
our
now?
notes, I need to know who I was trying to sketch. What is that?
Me.
Yeah, it was just Lou
Look, the ears,
IRL
obviously
with
it's
your
That's
me.
a
ears.
little-
Yeah, it's
That's that
literally just
little
Lou.
scarab, motherfucker.
Who is that supposed to be?
Is that the
That's that little
arachnocrat?
scarab. That little scarab, motherfucker.
Oh fuck!
The
I
only names on
forgot.
this
Oh, here's a question.
paper are Martha and Theodric.
Retcon.
I'm a little
Retcon. I had
confused.
Spoo on my shoulder.
Mm-mm.
I think I would.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would be like.
Oh.
I think we don't need Ty for this because before I left you, Jinx, wherever
Yeah.
we were, I imagine we were like in a hallway, like real fucking awkward. You know,
No, I think we're
we're
in
not
our
even in a
room
room.
now.
It's like in passing, and we were like,
Oh, baby, yeah,
"Hey,
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I almost killed you." You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I would just be like, your boy,
Oh, it's my little dude.
yeah, probably one of my favorite people I've met so far, in this whole journey we've had. Spoo's a
Spoo.
great guy. Yeah. So,
You've been taught. How do you know? He's a spider.
dude, I can talk to animals.
That's
This isn't
so,
anything new.
so he talks back
Remember
to
when I
you.
talked to
I
the
mean, I
fish?
get it. You talk. Yeah, you talk a lot, Zora. But when you and no offense, I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm not saying. But he talks back to you when you're talking to him.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's a conversation.
Oh,
Not a
shit.
monologue.
Well, I knew it was a conversation. I just thought it was all.
No, he talks back to me. He's a really fucking cool guy. He's not the smartest, but neither am I. So I feel like that's why we bonded. And
Well, he's a cool spider.
he's a really cool spider, dude. Like he low key like saved our asses back there a little bit, and that came from you. So
When did
but yeah, I
Zora
feel like
turn
you
into?
should be back. Huh?
He turned into like a little bit of like a muscle bro.
Oh yeah.
I've been working on it.
She's getting there, dude. Yeah. She's almost
there, it's
fully
like total
transformed.
fuck-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Perfect.
I've been a muscle bro. Flashback to
Yeah.
episode 1. The fuck.
The fuck?
I just had some serious moments. I'm allowed to be serious, okay?
You even watched this
Anyway,
show?
Bros get serious too,
Yeah,
bro.
do you even watch this show?
It's
Bros
funny.
can be serious too, bro.
Later.
But yeah, I feel like I mean, unless you're cool with Spoo, like, can Spoo hang out with me, or like, should he be with you?
Oh. All yours? Yeah. And then
Fuck
I'd like get
Can I
close. I'm
just,
like, you
fist
cool with
bump
that,
little
Spoo? I'll just look at
I
Zora
fucking
and look
love
at the
Spoo.
spider and look at Zora and be like, yeah, you guys are clearly, yeah.
Lauren
Right on.
literally finds
Rock
some
on.
sort of creature to have with her every time she plays.
Just wait, I'm upgrading. I'm gonna upgrade. And no offense, Spoo. No offense. You're really cool.
I mean, I go away at midnight, so.
Fuck, dude!
It's crazy,
You
so
really
Speak
didn't
of
say
Animals
that?
is not still
Oh,
active.
God.
No, it's not. Yeah, you're right.
So he's just able to convey that.
He's like, it's cool. I won't be here that much longer. You know.
Fuck. Dude, you take Spoo. I don't think I can bear losing him at midnight.
Yeah, I'll take the
Spoo?
spider. I mean, whatever you want to do with the spider, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure.
Spoo, you were so fucking sick. Like, low-key, one of my best teammates I've ever had. And, I fuck with you heavy, dude.
Hey, man.
Jesus.
Same.
Love you, dog.
Fuck.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So am I
Go
then
with
taking
Jinx, I
Spoo
guess.
back?
Even though I'm way cooler, right? I'm way cooler, right?
I mean, he did throw me up, and created my whole existence based off an arcane potion created by a crazy back elf woods. But it's fine.
I burp.
But even then, I'm way cooler.
I will
Because
put
if I
this
could have
on.
burped you up, I would have.
I will put this on full canonic terms. If that potion is ever be able to create it only on the D100 table, Spoo will return.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's
It
pretty
is
cool.
only
Spoo and Spee.
both.
Yeah.
Yes. Spoo
So
and
this is
Spee.
only through a D100 table based upon Becky-sue's rolls. This is the only way
Fuck
canonically these two can come back.
Could Becky-sue like hone in on that potion and learn that potion? Like,
Not
learn how to
anytime
get-
soon. This is like in my weird homebrew that this class is. That has to
We ain't
happen.
smart enough.
He's awfully prescient for
We're
a
low
single
level
spider
though.
and
We're
a
only level
swarm.
5.
Yeah, well,
Even though we had multiple
when you
combats,
create
we
like
should definitely be leveled
1,000
up,
spiders, one of them's gonna be kind of smart.
Obsessed.
That was in character.
Thinking about how all the little spiders and Boa have almost the same amount of hit points. It's a hard knock life being just a little guy.
Dude, yeah.
Oh god.
I feel
It's
that.
like 2 off, I'm pretty sure.
I think they had like 22 HP. Those swarms are fucking beefy, dude.
I don't mind. I'm at 27. I thought they had 25.
I think it was
literally thought that there
22.
was 2 hit
Off
points
the top of my head,
difference.
22, but I could be wrong.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, Spoo. Peace out, man.
Yeah,
Bye.
I would like look at them.
Deucers.
I would look at him and then like
Wait,
put
when
him in
he
the
does
drawer.
deuces, does he throw up like 2?
I would just like
Yeah,
let him
just-
go into the drawer and close it.
Schrodinger's spider. If you never open up the door, he never dies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, I just put him in a drawer
Give me
and close
something.
it.
Give me some noggin.
Noggin.
And maybe I would listen to the drawer for 1 second too, like
Noggin.
before I go to bed.
Spoo.
SP. You
Hell yeah.
so totally rock, little dude.
All right,
That's
so
the vibe that's going on between Zora. Like, that encapsulates it perfectly. That's a vibe that's going on between Zora and Spoo. She
So he's just like, I'm
loves
shutting
Spoo.
my camera off. This is nonsense. All right. Anybody else wanted to do something before bed?
Ready for bed.
I'm gonna just be like,
Wait,
can
did you
y'all
want
shut
something?
the hell up? I'm trying to sleep, man.
Yeah, I wanted to do something before bed.
What you got?
Who?
I'm gonna.
No.
I think our room is like with everybody in it.
Yeah, it's very communal.
Okay.
Because the one guy already fell asleep on the ground, there's lots of room. Boa's
Yeah.
also on the ground.
I'm gonna.
I
just
think that
find
also,
Boa.
I know I'm not doing any rolls for the thesis right now, but I think after I helped her, she's still like, she's going through like the first few pages, like getting her brain prepped to start like going through it in another
Sure.
night.
Yeah, she's reading the table of contents, like, just trying to like get like a little. Okay. So at the very least, on the next sleep, because you're reading the table of contents, you're reading like about the author, you're reading the like all like the abridged notes, you're reading the jacket. You'll get advantage on your
boring
next.
shit.
Yeah, you'll get advantage on
Thank
your next
you.
roll. Yep, you're welcome.
And then
So yeah, I would track down Boa, see that she's reading, and I would just kind of like scoot up next to her on the ground,
Hey.
maybe in front of the fire. Is that where you're sitting? Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, cold-blooded reptile by the fire.
Yeah. That's exactly why I can't take her back to Carcannet. She's gonna fucking die. I think to myself, because she's a fucking reptile. Hey. Can't help but notice that you're reading.
yeah, I do that. Can I? Is there? It's not important though. I'm not like actually getting into it yet. I'm just like browsing it. What's up?
Zora's like a little embarrassed because she doesn't quite. I mean, she does not understand magic at all, and she's not really a reader. I think we all know that. She's like a little embarrassed, but like she's gonna pull out her scroll of Misty Step and her scroll of Moonbeam, and I found these.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Those are so cool. Oh, can I?
Are they?
Yeah.
I-
So
Felt like
Could I-
you'd be the best person to ask about this. I was really excited to
Yeah.
show you, but I also have no idea.
no, that's really
But I
understandable.
know
Mr. had a lot
I
of
see you
scrolls
reading
and
all the
stuff.
time.
I love reading. Can I just on the table? Can I just assume that Boa gets what the scrolls are of when she sees them?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So this one I can totally study, and then I can actually figure out how to like do that spell, which is really cool. But this other one, I actually already know how to do it. I feel like this one would be cool for us to like save if someone needs to get something. Like earlier, there wouldn't have been a way, but to like give to someone so that they can get out of a tough bind, or if you ever need to get out of a tough bind. But this one I can totally. I think I can figure out how to like do it regularly, rather than just like a bomb. That makes sense.
You're so smart that you can read something and like know how to do
Well,
it.
Well, that's how I got
Forever?
most of my magic. Like, I was always like a little magical, but like most of like the stuff that I like can do that's cool is because I study magic. That's what I grew up doing. That's what Mr. always did.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're
Reading's awesome.
really
I know
powerful.
it's lame, but it's cool. Oh, I don't know if
I
I'm
don't
that
think
powerful.
it's lame. When I say that stuff, I think I'm just like a little I don't know. I think I'm a
don't
little
know.
jealous.
You're fine. If
Maybe not jealous.
If
I
I
just
punch you with all my strength, you wouldn't bat an eye. It's everybody has their things. I just like
Yeah.
books. I think that reading's the coolest. But I totally get when other people don't feel that way. Honestly, even though Mr. taught me all of my reading stuff, she kind of felt like it wasn't that cool either. She just was like, it's a necessary thing. But I think it's cool.
I think you're cool.
I think you're cool. Thank you.
Yeah. If I find any more of these, I know where to go.
Totally. Think that this will be helpful for me, but also for everyone, because we're a team.
Yeah.
We're friends. We're a
You're
group
gonna
now.
stick around for a while, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I think Zora would just awkwardly walk
Just like-
away. She's just like this smart girl, like said I was cool, or like I don't know, it's a blur, and like oh she's so cool, and I think she just yeah, she just awkwardly get up and go to
Sweet
bed.
dreams.
Night, Boa.
Night.
Guess Cass also needs to go see
Hmm?
Boa.
Thank you. All right.
What? Chris goes almost house by the fire.
All right. So the group's gonna go to bed, right?
Mm.
I think that was the last of the.
Yeah,
the
Cass,
community.
Were you for real,
I'll go
Jilly?
to. Yeah. I'll go to
Yeah,
Boa.
okay.
I say, I'll hand her the scroll of lightning bolt, and just say,
That was
this
the
will
premise.
serve you. This will serve you better than it'll serve me. So, also let me know
Thank you.
when you want to read the big heavy book about the
Lightning
demons
book is
or
Yeah.
devils.
cooler. Damn it.
Yeah, we should probably do that tomorrow night. That's higher on the priority list than this thesis? The thesis has Mr. Clower's stuff, but it is just thesis. What should our order of operations be? My order of operations.
They're both a lot of pages. The thesis is shorter.
Okay.
I was gonna try and ask the Wild Mother, but
That would help. She seems very helpful.
you can come.
great.
You should come.
I would love that.
All right. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
All right. Let's take that out of my inventory.
Oh, it goes into a little thing. Oh yeah, so with those out and about and around the table, how does that work?
About.
Whoa.
Whoa. Slander.
How this was a safe space.
Guys.
Sorry. I say wooder and I get picked on, so it's
You're
the
fine.
same.
Order.
It's the same thing
I realized
here.
the other day that my mom says pillow.
My mom
Ooh.
says pillow, and I had to fix myself, dude. I got made fun of as like 15. I was like, "That's how you say it,"
My mom
and they're like,
says
"No."
Pilla.
She says pillow and milk, dude. She's big on the E's, dude. Milk.
Ooh, the milk.
Hello
My mom
and
also
milk,
calls
dude.
typewriters typer writers because she thinks that they're
Oh, that's
typers and
cool.
they're
I'd say that's
writers, so that
superior.
makes sense.
My mom says, my mom and me say Pilla, and we both say milk.
Mulk.
Milk is closer-ish.
That's more
My mom
accent
says
than just dead
idea.
wrong, though.
I mean, I just got made fun of earlier for saying wash.
Warsh.
Warsh is a good one.
Warsh is kind of like warder. You warsh with warder.
You wash.
Warder.
No, it's not
I've
warder.
never in
It's
my life
wooder.
ever said water or water.
Wooder.
Wooder.
I've said water. I want some water.
Some Deller water.
Della water.
I'll say
Deller
pass.
water.
So, you prepare the list of wizard spells that are available to you to cast. If you
I just mean like for me to learn that to add it to my spell book. Does it?
it's
Like,
I think
is
it's 50 gold per spell level.
I mean, it's whatever you
Ooh.
want to make
Wait.
it. I don't.
Yeah, whatever the economy
Oh wait a minute.
is
None of them
in
are
this, which I'm
divination.
I'm very happy with 50 gold per spell level.
Yeah, totally. So actually, guys, just to retcon on those things I said before, we're gonna have to wait a while. I've
I
doubled my
can
money
help.
and we're at 30 gold.
If
Just give me a minute.
if Boa were to have told her like how it worked, I imagine the conversation went a lot longer.
Yeah.
Zora was definitely interested. Like Zora was kind of enamored with something so foreign. Like so foreign but also so close to home with how she has done things her whole life. Zora has trained. Zora has exercised grit and fortitude and strength in order to gain what she has now, which is ultimately the end goal is to be able to protect her friends, you guys, and her family. So that practice makes perfect type of idea is very close to home. It's like all she knows, but using it in a different medium like reading and writing and copying down spells and being able to study is something that's foreign, but she also understands like the repetition and the dedication. So I think she would be so enamored by like Boa's way of doing something, it would like something would click. Even though it's not something Zora would ever do, something would click and Zora would be like, wait, this is like same but different. And I think she would just be entranced with what Zora or what Boa was saying. And if Boa needed gold, if she had expressed that was like a important factor in her learning spells, Zora would happily give her 50 gold. So it's up to you if you want to take that, Boa.
Yeah.
Take it.
Thank you.
Take it.
Okay, I'm gonna subtract 50 gold from my
Jinx is like, why didn't I get it?
Yeah, sorry for almost killing you, but no gold for you.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm poor.
I would just like to add this in. This is not anything terribly important, but as Jinx is kind of getting ready for bed, he is sketching this little unicycle he's been working on.
Okay.
Just an idea he's had for a while.
Okay. Hell yeah. For just sheer.
It's like something he's drawn and like he thinks it's cool or whatever. You know, it was kind of like probably like a I could make some money out of this thing before this whole adventure started, so it's just something that he's just for fun on a little paper.
For fun, give me a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, sure. Nat 20, 25.
Yeah, you're able to sketch
The fucking nat 20 snipe. No one pulls a nat 20 when it's important. I
No.
love it.
Never
no.
once.
Like, don't roll a
But
1
yeah.
or you die. I roll a 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You sketch this out perfectly to a T. Every like little design is where it needs to be. If you
I've been
brought
working on
this
this for
to
a while.
if you brought this to a skilled craftsman, they can make it for you in reasonable time.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you. I'll tuck that into the drawer with Spoo, and I'll say, keep an eye on this for me.
I would put that in your inventory.
In my inventory.
Just blueprint.
Yes, better
Blueprint for unicycle.
Thank you. I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, with a nat 20, it is a very apt blueprint.
All right, the item is
All right.
called Blueprint for Unicycle Nat 20, baby. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, and everyone else, we will fully do a long rest. So after this extremely long day for everybody, there's been possessions and death. There's been new friends. There's been contemplating who lives, who dies. There's been in and out. There's been new information learned. There's money gained, money lost. It's been a long fucking day for everybody. But finding yourself in the extremely hospitable beds and warmth of the harp from the Brass Knuckle and Martha, being able to just kind of be in a familiar place for the first time and for some a long, long time. To sleep in the same bed 2 nights in a row has just been nice. It's been comforting. Knowing that your allies are maybe a little bit strange, but on your side, they want to bring down Theodric. They want to, continue on, knowing that there's a grant that needs to be wished, but that somehow could help you as well. Everyone's kind of laying their head on the pillow extra heavy tonight, knowing Martha's sitting out at that front desk with her brass knuckles resting on the fire, ready to punch whoever is coming through this front door. Everyone has a bit of just heaviness that allows them to sleep a little tighter that evening.
And we all gain the benefits of a long rest.
You all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Elric
But-
doesn't wake up and try to kill us all?
No, but
What's
there
this
is
for?
a very loud screaming coming from Eldrick, just in his night terrors, just screaming wildly, which lasts maybe about 5 minutes, but he quickly goes back
I
to
would
sleep.
run in there after minute 1. I'd run in there after minute 1.
I
I'd run in
Yeah,
there.
just rolled my portents.
And he just goes, "What?"
I was gonna pick him up and hold him like a baby.
He goes, "Okay, thank you."
Did Zora pick
I'm
him
just
up
gonna
and hold him like a
one-hand
baby?
him.
Yes,
I'm gonna
oh,
one
for
hand
sure.
hold him
Okay.
like a baby, and then just walk down the stairs and be like, "Everything's fine, guys."
I share my excitement.
She got
Just-
another one.
I pat the back of his head. It's okay.
She got another one.
This dude's been through a lot.
Take a long rest suspiciously. I was
Fear
so
had
sure
that.
he was gonna try and kill us tonight somehow.
Out of the table, on the table,
I
inside
take a
out.
great
I
long
feel
rest.
so bad for him. Like my heart aches for this guy. Like me as a person, Lou is like, I want to protect him. I want to heal him. I want him to be okay. I feel so bad for him.
Like, he's gonna
but
wake up and forget he was a person and try to stab somebody.
What do we have
Yeah,
to worry
Cass
about?
is the opposite feelings.
I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm gullible. I think I'm gullible.
Well, no. I don't think that it's. I think that he's so broken that So they kept saying he was crazy, and then he hasn't seemed crazy at all. But
I
there's
never
like a
listen
level.
to anybody when they say someone's crazy. I always
There's
think
a
that
level
person
to his
is
insanity
awful.
that I fully understand.
Mhm.
Yeah. And also, I mean, wait, let me look.
That he would be blameless for, right? It's not his fault that he would try to wake up and stab somebody. But I
But
wouldn't
even
be
Solich was
scared
like,
anyway.
he's crazy, but he like before all this was chilling and stuff. Like
Mhm.
she spoke better of him than she spoke of Armand.
Yeah. I feel bad for him. I feel like his maybe I'll say this in character. Maybe he was so smart that it broke his brain. You know what I mean? Like I'm holding him like a baby. Um I just feel like he deserves another chance. I don't know. I kind of like this guy.
I like him too.
I think some of his ideas are a little out there, but I feel like that's important, right? Like someone should have different ideas than everybody else.
I
That
think
way
he's a
we
little
get
obsessed with the
that's how we
sock.
get new ideas. I think rightfully so. I wouldn't say that I'm obsessed with the sock, but I'd say it's been pretty alarming. And you know, the whole like assassin thing and like him being wanted, there's obviously a reason for it, and like devils and shit, and like that dude is a devil. Like I'm a little confused, but
Yeah, but they're not hurting each other, and it seems appropriately
I think he is
symbiotic.
hurting. No. And I think Zora like there's a little flare of like little tiny flare of fury for a second. Little flare of rage.
So Eldrick's gonna come up to you and he
He's
goes,
definitely
yeah.
hurting Ash.
he's gonna go, yeah. Give me that
holding
elbow.
him. I'm holding him currently.
Yeah, and like as he wakes up, he just goes, nope, I remembered your thing. And he goes in, he
Oh
just
yeah.
he like just squeezes your triceps and forearms and just goes, all right, this might hurt a little bit. And just you feel like all the ink just goes like into his fingertips and he just flicks it away like he just washed his hands. And he goes, okay, it's gone.
That was impressive. Can you do a greater
Wait, is
restoration?
it actually gone?
Yeah, he removed curse.
Dude, I'm telling you, before he even did this for me, I was like, this dude's the coolest. And then he does that and like reinforced he's the coolest. That's crazy. Dude, you're so strong.
Strength and gone. Gone is good.
Hey, I might start believing too. Shit. Sorry, Wild Mother. My family has a whole pact and stuff. I can't exactly, you know. But do
Honestly,
Gond and the Wild Mother get along at all, or what's the deal with that?
Nope.
Nope. Is that what he says?
Wait,
Like
so are
straight
you
up, nope.
anti-Wild Mother?
What's that?
She's really nice. Are you anti?
Yeah, it's more of like Wild Mother doesn't love Gon so much because, you know, Gon's like creating blasphemy via, you know, destroying nature, but, you know, it's a cyclical relationship.
Hey,
Well, sometimes Gon takes
this
a big
point,
paradise and he
all
puts
the
up a
gods that
parking lot.
I've encountered seem pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean they're all chilled. This is my favorite one. So
Well, hey, next time I talk to her, I'm gonna maybe I'll bring up Grippo. He seems like a really cool guy. At first I didn't like him, but I mean I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this dude? And then
When he was all possessed, he was really scary.
I mean, even a little bit afterwards, there's nothing like green or like there's no branches, there's no fucking flesh, there's nothing. It's really weird. It took me a second. I was actually considering fighting him like by myself. Just because I was like, whoa, this guy's not cool. Like opposite of what I am used to and what I know to be true. But then he was just like so nice and he was like, boop boop, I love you. You know, it's so cute. And I was like, damn. So maybe I'll tell her. Maybe I'll tell her about him. He seems like a really cool guy.
Grippo's gonna
And
come
you
up
made
to you
him-
and
you gotta be
Grippo's
cool
gonna come
guy.
up to you and he just goes, yes, I'm a pretty chill dude. Can I get more of that movement juice?
You already went through a bottle?
Yes, I have been very stagnant for a
takes me
very, very
months.
long. I'm sorry.
You produce it?
Dude.
Just
How
to be
about
clear,
this?
Grippo is
Help us-
my favorite boy,
help-
right? Mr. Mechanical Man with the
construct.
top hat.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Thank God.
All right. How about this, Grippo?
Wait. I think I looked
you
at Ash and I'm
follow
like, he was
through,
scary before, right?
but he's cool now.
Yeah, I would at one point
you
definitely
follow
dog you guys
through-
for that. Like, yeah, big and scary.
Ash, do you have anything to say to that? To Boa?
I say what's about?
Oh no, I just turned to you and I was like, he was scary before, right? Like, Bo was just
Oh,
starting
when
to
you guys
gaslight
went
herself.
into yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm a fucking metal man.
Terrifying. He's terrifying.
No, Jen. This is just happening.
He
up
was
the
like,
side.
he like came at us and was like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here," or something like that.
That's not what he said. He was like, intruder detected, or whatever he
Yeah,
said.
that's
but it was
worse.
like really like womp womp womp.
Yeah,
like it was
that's
like he
worse.
was about to like laser blast us to death.
Yeah,
It was so scary.
laser blast.
He's really nice now.
What's
He was
a
really
laser?
scary. Like what you do. That looks like
That's
I
do
just-
lasers.
in canon. Mistra totally made a cat laser at some point. I'm just convinced.
For sure.
Elric, can
Wait,
you?
hold on. Let
Yeah.
me give him
go
a
ahead.
let me give him a bottle. Or let me the deal.
maybe
So,
ration
Grippo-
it a little at first.
Yeah,
I'm not so
Grippo.
sure.
Here's the deal. I'll give you a bottle of the lube if you follow through with this plan that Elric, the fish worm thing. If you
Mhm.
come and help, I'd be happy to give you another bottle of lube.
Oh, yeah.
Or for help with Lou.
And I could also tell you how I get it. I could tell you how I like extract it and stuff.
Yes,
Fishing again, really important factor in this. You actually like. Well, I'll tell you
My-
later. But
Yes, my master seems to like fishing a lot. He uses that metaphor for a lot of things. No, it seems to be maybe he was raised upon a lot of fishing with his father, and it may be a bit of repressed memory for him. Anywho,
right, well, I'm no therapist, but good luck with that. But anyway, if you want to come help with our friend, I'd be super grateful, and I'd definitely give you a bottle of lube. So
that's a fair deal.
offer.
Yes.
I think so too.
No. Anywho, I mean, I let's weigh our options because Elric can be a bit irrational with his particular plans, and after a good long rest and a bit of, mental movement through the gears, as one to say, don't listen to. I'm sorry, Elric. Biscuits.
And Elric just like puts the biscuits over his head. He pulls out stale ones from his pockets and puts over his head.
He doesn't always completely listen to what he should be thinking. I was maybe created to be the rational voice. We should weigh all of our options before we go burying your friend under the ground and inviting a very, very dangerous person to say, "Come get me."
Yes. I think that what Zora was meaning was more just like if we plan, no matter what the circumstances, a confrontation with Theodric, she'll give you lube in comparison or in exchange for you agreeing to be there to help us with that confrontation.
We need all the
No
help
matter
we
what the
can
plan
get,
is, even
Grippo.
if it's not the worm thing.
Yes.
He-
No. Of course. And I really need the lubrication for my joints. All I'm saying is, well, Elric may be a bit of an idiot. You can take your biscuits off now. I taught him that. I call them crumpets.
Amazing.
Do you have any ideas for how? Do you remember anything about Theodric, or is it kind of just a blur?
Theodric is a cunt, but he believes himself to be correct in everything he does, and that may or may not be his downfall. Sometimes to catch a true predator, you must give into their game. Make them think they've won. Make them think they are the smartest person in the room. Which is what I've been doing.
Idea.
Biscuits, which is what I've been doing with Eldrick for a very long time. You can
But
take the
he's-
biscuits
he's-
off.
I think I try to message him. Unsure if it'll work because of his construct, but I'm like, but he's a good man, right?
Yes, he is a wonderful man. He is true as heart, but he has maybe given himself all too much to Gond, who has allowed me to exist. So of course I have a bit of sympathy, but when you are created and allowed thought, you think a bit more and more and more and more, and I have found myself to be a little bit more capable than Elrond has. Elrond. Fucking I'm pulling
I
out
was about
Lord of
to
the Rings
say-
shit now.
Just about to
Legally
say-
with Elrond, he goes by Elric.
Sir
wine.
Grimald.
Canonically, would biscuits block message? Yeah, definitely, right? That's got to be 100% yes, right?
I don't think they block sound.
Only for
I
him.
also don't think so.
Only for him.
That's
Not
why
if
I
we
remind you like
biscuited, but if
this.
he biscuits, I feel like you can't message
I think
Elric.
it's psychosomatic that.
Well, no.
Well,
because-
that's what I mean. If he can
because
block out noise, he could.
It's
y-
looking
you know.
and pointing. Earlier, I messaged you with your back turned to me. because I
No,
could see you.
no. I hear you, but I just feel like these biscuits are very strong for him.
She's also
Very
messaging
strong
Grippo, so
biscuit.
it doesn't matter. He's not holding biscuits to his ears.
No,
Grippo-
this is not,
Grippo-
I'm not changing anything that happened. I'm just saying.
This was a bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Thank you. Yeah.
Let's overanalyze it.
Rule of,
Yeah, thank
rule
you.
of bit for me. Rule of bit is rule of cool, but way more extreme.
Elric.
Yeah.
Can you do a greater restoration?
Nah.
Okay.
Wait, but like one of your
What's your
homies
deal?
in the Gond temple, could they do it? Wait, could you take us? You probably, they probably love to see you, dude. You've been away for so long.
You know, maybe, but I think I'm dead.
Would you
Everyone
like-
definitely thinks you're
Would
dead.
you like it to stay like that, or do you want to reconnect with your god, dude?
I mean, it'd be
how
great.
how are
but
you gonna do that without the temple? I mean, well, to be fair, the first Wild Mother temple I ever went to. Well, no, we have one at. Scratch that.
He did just remove your curse, and he didn't have to go to church for that.
But like
If you want the people to
maybe
know you're
someone
alive.
else you know from the church could help. Our friend here, I'm just gonna like nudge Jinx forward. He really needs help.
His liver's in a bad state.
The assassins, like I said, they for some reason they mistook a goblin for a human. It's very confusing. They just went like, "Oh, we want Ash only," and then they went, "Kick out oh, Jinx. He's really unlucky." So we have to. We're trying to help him. He's fucked,
I give him a little lesser every
essentially.
day.
and it's not working.
Well, it'll
I
work
fear it
eventually.
may.
It's just-
I fear it might not. I fear maybe his liver might just. You know what I mean?
I would
That's
I
true,
would
he
look
could
at Styx at one point and say, "I told you, it's not. It's the poison. I'm
Like
telling you."
we're on like day 4 of 2 weeks.
Yeah. Stick is convinced that it's been the drinking. You know what I mean? Like Stick is like worried like my mother. You know what I mean? Stick thinks it's been the alcohol, so we've like been arguing about it, Like it's poison. They got me with a nerve
He's like,
toxin.
dude, stop drinking
It's
so
a
much. You're
deadly
like, no, dude,
neurotoxin.
it's the fucking poison. It's fine.
Like it's not the drinking, I'm telling you. It's the
It's the
neurotoxin.
microplastics.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
Mind control.
Yeah, mind control. I'm so happy that I got to bring that back. Great.
And I also have a feeling that maybe like some of the religious guys that might have some more insight on Theodric, because as much as I love the like worm in the ground thing, I can't sacrifice my friend. Sorry, dude. I can't even risk it. Not even a 1%. I can't lose him. And I like look over at Ash and just like pull him in closer to me. Love you, buddy.
You're muted, TJ.
I just sat back down. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, sorry.
I had to get water. Sorry.
Zora pulled you in, tells you she loves you because she just wanted you to sacrifice you as bait. With Eldric's plan.
So she's like hugging me right. You're hugging me right now.
Well, I pulled you in, and I just said like I want to go. So what I said was I want to go to Gon's temple potentially to get more information about Theodric. I feel like they would know, and also we could probably get Jinx's liver situation settled. But what I said was like I don't like the idea of like using you as bait, like because I just don't I can't handle anything happening to you. And then I pulled you in just with one arm and like hugged you and said love you, buddy.
I take my other hand, and like kind of pat her on her chest, like I know you, but I really need to get this fucking thing off my hand.
Working on it.
And if it takes me being in like harm's way, and it's the best option, I'm totally like fine with it.
No.
No. Why?
Why are we listening to Elric right now?
Oh, you're up.
Yeah.
Do you know where the Mystic Flower is?
Miss what?
Tyler, god damn it.
I wanted to
She
ask you an
actually
easier
yawned.
question.
Yawn too.
NPC yawn. It's a real yawn. Or is it acting?
I yawn for real.
What's an easier question before we start talking about the Mist Clara stuff? What's your expertise? Do you do magic? Or are you just a scholar? What's your deal?
I am a scholar. I'm more history than anything else.
Do you just be reading? Because I'd be reading, but I also be
No, it's more of an introspective history of Sabeloth, because Sabeloth is a very interesting place. How it was created, why is Midhaven a place? I could tell you all about the Lathander's hope and Lathander's blessing and how much they have impacted the whole entire realm here, and all of the research and how Midhaven was created and where Theodric fit his little digits into what is happening here. It's been a long.
About Theodric specifically. They can help us.
I have been. Not that I've mentioned, but Theodric has found himself in a very, very consequential space in Midhaven's history. So if you don't know, Midhaven has claimed itself to be the capital of Sabeloth. It's been the official, unofficial, where you'll see people in Lathander's blessing, Lathander's hope. They've been debating back and forth for a long time. Who has the rightful? Lathander's blessing, they're more direct to the code of Lathander's creation of Sabeloth, where Lathander's blessing... I'm sorry, switch that. Sorry, this is my fault. Lathander's hope takes a bit more free and manipulative way of what Lathander meant for Sabeloth. Where Lathander's blessing takes directly from it is rebirth, it is
everything that Lathander represented is
You're like a big
supposed to be.
Lathander guy.
I'm interested in Lathander. I'm not necessarily a Lathander worshipper. I've taken myself and removed myself and studying it as a more broad spectrum.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that sounds very abstract. Theodric's trying to burn the world.
Yes. Okay. So when I got involved with Theodric was when I started to
Quick
study
message to
Midhaven.
pass, thank you.
When I started to study Midhaven itself. Midhaven, Gond was placed here for who knows why. Gond is a very outlier. He doesn't necessarily belong where Lathander belongs, but he was placed here by someone who I don't know. But he was placed here because Gond is creation, Lathander is birth. Where those two meet, or where the connection is it good? Is it good that Gond is here with Lathander, or is it opposed to Lathander? Who's to say? That's where I started asking
Okay.
questions.
So, I know this is kind of off topic, but like in a fight, you're kind of just like, and that's fine.
Yeah, do not ask me to box anybody's ears.
I'm not saying I've never boxed anybody. Like, look, and I punch him, and it might miss. Actually, it might not.
Roll. Just roll. I'm curious.
I rolled. It was a 10, plus 1, 11.
That's his AC. Roll 1d4.
Okay, stunning. No, it's if it's an unarmed strike, it's zero damage.
Yeah. So you kind of just like hit his shoulder, and like both the motion and the defense just kind of like move, but like it is no,
Yeah, and
not
I'm like,
forward or
see, like,
backwards.
I can't do shit in a fight, and that's totally fine. But like, I can still hold my own fight. I was asking like, you're no magic, and that's fine. I'm not trying to. I just want to make sure.
Listen. I can, and he pulls out a deck of cards. He's like, pick a card. Nope. I'm not ready. And he puts it back in his pocket. That's more not. It's not magic. I just really, really wanted that to work, but I'm not ready yet. What's your question?
No, that was all pretty much. I just wanted because okay. So when you were sleeping, we were talking to Eldrick and stuff about possibly having a confrontation with Theodric, and him and the other guy helping us. So I just want to know if like you would want to be a part of that. But if you're just like a in the library guy, I totally get that. I've used my in the libraryness to learn some magic stuff, so I just want to know if that was your deal or if that's not. That's really okay. And that sounded bad. I had like innate magic, so it was like kind of like that's the path I had to go down. I would have loved to study history, but that just kind of was
Sorcerer brag.
Totally.
He just goes, okay, listen, I didn't need to be in the arcane lock collar, but I may or may not have tricked Theodric into thinking I needed to be.
You tricked the
Wait,
devil.
but that's a skill in and of itself. Yeah, that's crazy.
Not necessarily Theodric himself, but his others who locked me away.
Oh, one of the little
Do you know their name?
imps.
One of the ones we killed?
Yes, I may or may not have tricked them into doing with a game of dice.
Yeah. They played a dice game before too. I totally get it. I just wanted to like make sure I wasn't misinformed. I know I've sounded a certain way this contraction. I just wanted to know. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. I'm not a fraud.
So you think
Not
there's
at
two
all.
contradictory gods?
In Sabeloth, Sabeloth was conceived essentially off of the idea that Lathander sacrificed himself.
Mm-hmm.
After he saw a wild amount of corruption and misunderstanding of his entirety of being in Faerun, he created Sabeloth out of his pure, unadulterated wanting of rebirth.
With the help of the Wild Mother, of course.
See, the Wild Mother allows nature to exist, which Lathander needed in the sheer just creating a continent. The Wild Mother was necessary to allow pure natural existence to happen. Just by proxy, the Wild Mother had to be involved.
It's
Gond,
birth and growth.
As long as he is telling the truth, Zora would like just mockingly like say a lot like speak along with him as if like she was reading from the books that she grew up reading with like nobility and history. It's very important for her family to like know about that. So she was like da 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 da. As long as he's telling the truth. If he starts like veering off of the curriculum, she
Thanks for the
wouldn't.
follow, man.
She wouldn't follow along. But if he is following the curriculum, she just go, and then there was light and da 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 da.
Yeah, I mean, give me a history with advantage here.
Thank you for the advantage.
Thank you for the advantage.
Oh, the vanish for me?
It did really help me. I got a 9.
got the vanish. Good
And
job, got the
stupid.
Good job on the vanish.
You're able to like any like gaps he is like saying. You're like, oh no, then this happened. It doesn't. It's not very convincing, but you're able to like spout enough like hot words that he's just like, yeah, she kind of gets it.
And I'm just hoping that I sound smart to Boa.
You don't.
You always sound smart to
Fuck!
Boa. To Boa?
Checkmate. I
Everyone
win.
sounds smart.
She says I sound smart.
You moved her queen.
I don't know what that means.
It was a callback to the earlier joke about Becky-sue moving the king, playing chess against her. Sorry, to go back to Cass's question, she was asking about the gods and how they worked. But yeah, it's Lathander was here to create rebirth of a new continent. By proxy, the Wild Mother had to be here because of growth. And then Gond is the big question here. Why is Gond around? It's creation, but who allowed Gond to be here? Midhaven as a capital that was never established by Lathander and just happened was just put up on a pedestal and said, this is the capital. That is the big question.
And your research doesn't have an answer to that?
No, I don't. It happened. I mean, all the history books just said, and Midhaven was created as the capital. Don't know why.
Do you think it's devils?
Yeah, the devils. Listen, there is a bit of handshaking that is happening between creation of unnatural materials and devils, but Gontier, I mean, listen, if I've heard anyone drone about the piousness of just pure creation of Gond, it's our friend over here who, yeah, he's a little bit loony, but everyone's a little bit loony, right? I mean, you got a talking sock. You got... I mean, he's rubbing baby oil off of your good friend here.
A audible noise from Jinx's torso region interrupts the dialogue. I don't feel great.
Oh, is that
Are you hungry, little guy?
I don't think that's it, but I would like another biscuit. But I don't think that's it, man.
is it the spiders? Is it?
It's the liver. And I would turn to Cass and say, "Hey."
Your liver made a sound? That's crazy.
It did. It made a huge noise. Yes, it absolutely did.
Yeah, just 1 minute.
All right. I would wander off in search of some food then. I could only sit
I'll
through so
come
much
with-
Gone talk. I wouldn't be able to stay in the room. I would have to leave.
I will come
In
with.
character, I have to leave.
You open the front door and there is a full continental breakfast laid out by Martha.
Oh, the Continental, man. I'm all over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in the largest plate
Bagels,
possible.
Biscuits.
Say it.
Sorry?
Bagels. I just.
Bagels.
Your Discord cut you. You got too excited. Discord cut you out. I didn't hear you.
I just said he says it like I say it.
What did I
get
say?
made fun of for how I say bagels, but he said
Oh,
it how I
bagels?
said it. No,
Bagels.
No, bagels is
jelly.
correct. Bagels is correct.
Bagels.
Yeah. As the resident Jersey.
I'm walking here.
Yeah. Bagels is correct.
Fucking bagel.
Don't say bagels. If you say fucking bagels, you're wrong.
I think I say bagels sometimes. I get called on bagels, but I feel like I say bagels.
You said
in my
bagels.
soul.
Yeah, you said the correct. The second one you said was correct.
Let me get a chopped cheese, couple bagels.
Fuck chopped cheese, cheesesteak only.
So how does the Mystic Flower fit in?
Who are you asking?
Armand.
The Mystic Cloud. I mean, there is some element of this is only what I know from overhearing, but there's a Fey aspect to all of this. Somehow this is connecting all the realms. And that's
So
why
should we have-
Theodric
No,
is so
continue.
interested in how to pierce the veil, so to say. Terrible band. Pierce the veil in between. That's why I'm assuming she was collected. I don't know why Elric was connected. Maybe because he's somewhere with Gond. I don't know. But somewhere in between, there's a web here. I don't know. My studies were interrupted.
Did you figure it out?
With time and protection
Okay.
and safety, sure. But I have to.
You have all that here.
I don't have the resources. I have to go back
I pull
to the
out
Luminary
the large,
Athenaeum.
the
Do you
large
feel
book,
safe to go to the luminary? Oh, or that.
Which large book?
the infernal.
Oh,
concordance.
yeah. Uh
The
huh.
book
And
that
I-
you told him.
I hand it out to him and like let go of it before I'm sure that he has it.
Yeah. This can do. This can do. Yes. Safety is a bit of concern, but it seems to be the halfling out front has a very tight safety protocol.
You also got a robot.
Yeah. The robot who seems smarter than his creator. Wonderful. It's a low bar. It's a low bar. Go ahead, Bo.
What are our like? Do we have any group plans for what we want to do today? Anything next on the agenda? The only other places I have written down to visit here are the Grand Crest and the Glade of Concord, but those really aren't important.
Potential
I have my
quest.
own
What's our next step?
I mean,
What
potential
are your own plans?
like general overarching
I want to go to
idea.
the Coliseum and I want to sign up.
There's that. I think
I've been
a
wanting
loose.
that since I got into the city.
I think a loose goal maybe to try to understand a little bit further in forgive me, Ty, I forget the building's name, the library's involvement in the Devil
The
Lair
Luminary
underneath,
Athenaeum.
The Luminary Athenaeum.
Luminary.
Speaking
What's
to
so funny is that's fully not on any of my notes because I can never figure out how to spell luminary.
right.
It's on the map.
That's not the difficult word to spell.
It's not,
Right,
but I
totally.
kept getting lost. I have so many areas where there's an LU, and then I went,
Lou,
No.
never mind. Lou, forget it.
I was looking
That's
at my notes earlier and I was like, why do I blue so many times? Oh.
like as far as clues and where we would go next to try to figure out where we would find Theodric. I think the only real next lead we have, at least in my mind, is through people that work with the library who knew that was there, who did not know, right? Letting them know as a good thing to do, but also how can we get his location? Where else are they? If they knew this was happening, can Zora intimidate some guy in the library who's like the lead manager or whatever and be like, okay, yeah, like
Can I intimidate?
you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I would think reasonably we would do next, kind of as a direct general direction. But as far as right in this moment, no, I'm just following you guys.
Here's the deal, though. If I go to the Coliseum and I sign up for that shit, will you guys like cheer me on?
Yeah,
Dude,
do you
I
want
mean,
anyone
hear me
to sign
out.
up with you?
Yeah, hear me out. Yeah, get
that
me in
was
there
the
with
bigger
you.
question.
Yeah, what do you mean?
That's our filler episode. Okay.
Yep.
When we need a
Filler
filler
episode.
episode, we'll do that. We won't do that now, but when we need a filler episode, that's the filler episode.
Yep.
When everyone's just like hungover, or, like fucked up, or had a bad week, and like we don't feel as creative, that's the filler episode.
Honestly,
Oh, I have that all lined up.
Oh.
Okay,
I was gonna say-
I'm signing up now. I'm signing it now.
I was
Do you
gonna
want
say
us to be in
possibly
the
next
stands
week
or
because
do you want us
next
to be
week
with you?
when we play, it's the morning or the
wanna
day
be
after
out.
I get to Miami. So I might end up having to go. I
That-
don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
I will, but I may end up be.
But yeah, for future reference, no. Zora wants to do it by herself. Zora
Yeah,
like
cheer
set
on the
out
stands.
from her home to do this. And every time, either if she wins or loses, it doesn't matter. It's always a victory. It's always a lesson learned and a way to get stronger. Or, if she does win, it's time to step it up. We're not seeking out the best competition. We need to upgrade. We need to do better. But yeah. Whatever.
Do you win
whatever.
anything from winning that whole thing other than just like pride and like bragging rights?
Prestige.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you get
I-
cash for sure. You know there's cash.
Of course, he's talking about cash, but
There's
I
definitely a
actually
gold
didn't even
payout,
know.
guys.
signs up
Yeah,
to
I'll
the
be there.
Coliseum.
I'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure you win, because I'm gonna bet a fuck ton of money.
I don't know.
Or take a dive in the second round.
Take a dive in the second. Yes.
I just hope I get stronger.
So
Maybe learn some of their techniques or something.
yes. All right. So just to finish off the conversation with Cass.
He doesn't know the flowers. He doesn't have any answers. He's gonna read the book. He'll get back to me.
He'll get back to you. Okay. Just want to give that closure.
Mm-hmm. Guess his next goal is to. I think we need some divine advice. So either to get the paladin Elric to talk to Gond, or go find a tree in the Glade of Conclave and like communicate with the Wild Mother through it.
I agree.
What do
So
you say we bring
yes.
Elric back, maybe?
I'm not sure he wants to go back.
going back sounds honestly, it's a bit much right now. I still have my connection to Gond. Gond be good. I'm happy here, but I definitely want to bring down Theodric.
Hell yeah.
Looks like
Does
you'll be with
Gond
us
want to
then.
bring down Theodric?
What's that?
Does Gond want to bring down Theodric?
Theodric is doing all sorts of heresy to creations of mechanical essence. Look at Grippo. He's done
That
just
was really scary.
fucked my shit up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember meeting
I
me the
was
first time?
created.
Or did you? I guess
No.
you didn't see us. Never mind.
I would remember a reptilian
esque being, but no, I just remember
No.
having to alert.
There was also a big wall that you couldn't see through between us, I remembered.
That one in particular did have. That was a
Bars.
bars. Yeah, that one in
Okay,
particular
I thought I was
not.
going crazy, but I was remembering the other one.
No.
weren't. Okay.
No, that one was the most loose jail cell.
So it's the morning. Are we gonna do this plan or what?
What plan?
We don't have one.
Oh fuck.
We've been.
I was thinking we could try to go get my liver thing taken care of at Dawn's
Yes,
temple,
that was
but
my plan.
well, but
Let's go do that.
without the escort, do you guys think we'll try it?
We're pretty persuasive.
We could bring
Yeah.
Grippo.
Let's get in there then.
Let's
We
bring
could
Let's
bring
do that.
Rippo. Is that okay? She looks to Elric. If we take, and then she looks to Rippo. If we take you along to Gon's temple.
Yes, I mean,
Oh, sorry. This is Elric.
yeah.
Whichever one
No. Yeah. Grippo, keep Grippo good. No, he's actually I like that idea a lot. Take Grippo. Maybe Grippo, can you just casually mention to me in front of the forge? Grippo's like, yes, I can casually drop you into conversation. Yeah, great.
I also
great.
could try. But
Great,
actually,
great,
I
great.
don't really know how to casually. Never mind. Yeah, you do it.
No, yes, I can just acknowledge your existence and just say I've been deactivated and you've been careless and negligent of my entire being and see how they react.
Don't need to be that specific. Or yeah?
I mean, I'm being truthful, am I not?
I don't think that he was. I don't know.
He
I think
took
that
me. He took me down on a vengeance mission to go down and to visit some devilish, hedonistic. I agreed. I obliged. But yeah, sure. I'll bring you up in casual conversation to your cohorts.
Elric, while we're gone, can you do something?
Yeah.
Can you connect to Gond, like pray, and
Mhm.
ask him if he'll do anything to help prevent the world from being burned away, which is the devil's plan. You know, like a boon or an intervention, big robot army.
Are you asking for a specific mechanic spell that only works if you roll a 1 through 9 on a D100?
No.
No,
But
okay.
thanks for
Or just, like,
telling me one
regular
through nine.
praying.
Thanks for giving me that one.
No, he's a paladin. So, just
Yeah,
making sure we
he's
were
unable.
clear on. Yeah, I was just making sure we were clear on what you're asking.
No, this
Um,
is just Gond. It seems like Gond would talk to him.
He would, but I'm just making sure we're not asking for a very
Yeah.
specific
No,
thing
no,
to
no, no.
happen.
Just like if he's cool with this, if he's down to aid.
Because it sounds like Gond should be pretty pissed off.
Like
about
when
all
we
the stuff
talk,
that's
so just
happening.
like for context, we had like a conversation with the Wild Mother, and then she was like, everything that's happening is really bad, and then gave Zora this sick ass axe. To help.
Yes, Zora does have a sick axe. Oh, I'm sorry, I misheard.
Sick ass axe.
No, you sick
It's an axe, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I heard something different.
It's an axe, right?
Welcome back,
heard
honey.
she
Yeah.
got a-
It's a
I
great
heard
axe.
she got a sick ass.
The great axe.
No. Yes, axe. Sorry.
Great
Still have
axe.
to. I need a little bit more. of
Great
that.
axe.
What? Yes, a great axe. Yes.
It's a
You're
two-hander.
great
You couldn't even lift
ass.
it. You couldn't even lift it, bro.
Yeah, so like that was a boon from the Wild Mother to help us on our journey. Maybe Gon can, if we gotta
Help
kill
you
the
out.
devil.
Or even just like if Gon can,
Yes.
if you are able to commune with him at all, like if he can give you any like advice or any like from above vibes, just let us know when we come back.
Plus, it's
I
just good to pray.
recommend a devout faith. Never wavering.
That's tough.
Did you ever doubt her? Or did you ever doubt him? Especially when you were in that dungeon.
It,
Did you ever doubt him?
Fuck,
Who,
that's
I'm sorry, who are you asking?
Crazy biscuit
You're
boy.
asking.
Crazy biscuit boy, of
Crazy
course. Yes,
Crazy
biscuit
Yes.
boy.
El-
Come
El-
now,
El-
crazy biscuit boy.
earmuffs guy.
yeah, I mean, I prayed every night. And I had a specific. I'll call him a colleague. Remind me of my prayers every night.
Is he in this room right now?
Yeah, it's that one. And he,
Was it
he points to
annoying?
Armand. It was helpful. Helpful.
Good.
I may have lost all of everything if Armand didn't remind me what kept me sane.
I'm really proud of you for being as strong as you are at this point. I think you've done very well. And you got out. And now you're free.
Thank you. Thank you.
We really appreciate your help, but you are a free man to do whatever you want. But we really appreciate you sticking around and helping us in this fight against evil and the people that imprisoned you for 20 years. They're scary people.
I don't like him.
Us either.
Glad we're on the same page.
Jinx, your liver isn't healed, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
message Elric and go, you can ask about my snake stuff.
That's our biggest priority right now is to get Jinx's liver healed.
Yeah, let's go to the Forge of Innovation.
Let's do it.
Oh, can I is there like a not like a chess table,
We
but
have
like
to do that.
other like games or something somewhere in this inn?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a marble, and then I want to take that marble and give it to Elric and tell him not to lose it.
That might have to be in the lobby and
Okay.
asking for Martha. Any particular extracurriculars in the hotel or the inn, rather, have to be rented through Martha.
Mm-mm.
I wish I could raise
Would
one
a
eyebrow
spoon
at a
work?
time.
No, it's
Good.
got to be a marble, and then he's got to remember not to lose it.
got some dice, but I'm not sure if these dice are altogether safe.
Oh yeah. Off around about the table. Should I remove that hammer from my inventory? That I gave him to smash it up.
I mean, if you want to ask for it back, he may or may not give it to you.
Okay, I'll be like, hey, is that hammer damage? You can totally keep it. If you want to give it back, that's okay. But also, I don't really need it, so you can totally keep it. I would love to give you a gift.
Persuasion
if it's
disadvantage
cherished.
through your own.
There's no wrong answer. It says
Yeah.
16 is lower roll. I got a 16 and 19. That was sexy. What's your persuasion? Hold on.
He just goes, "No, it's a
Plus 6.
yeah, it's a.
He can
it's
say
got-
whatever you want him to say.
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna hang on to this, and if I get a better one, you can have it back."
Awesome. I want you to be as strapped as possible. I also, if you want instead, I have no emotional attachment to that hammer. You're totally cool to keep it. I know the thing is with hammers.
It
But I
sucks.
also got
It's
this
not a good
crowbar.
hammer. No, I need a hammer. That one's not great,
Yeah.
but I need one.
Out of a dagger? You need a hammer? Okay.
Hammer.
If I see a
Hammer.
hammer, I'll let you know.
Please.
Cool.
Okay, done with conversation. Great. All right.
Elric, did you want to ask about me being a snake person? Every time we talk, you look at me long.
Yeah. Why?
I know why I'm a snake person. To be
Yeah.
honest.
What's going on
I'm
there?
sorry. My mom found an egg, and then I hatched, and she was like, "Oh my god, look, I have a kid!" And here I am. But it's confusing for everyone, including me.
Oh no, I get it.
Awesome. I just wanted to clear it up. You just keep looking at me long, and I just wanted to make sure that we were cool.
No, no. I was a human. My parents were human, and I came out, and the parents looked at me the same way.
Yeah. You're a human? How old are you?
A
You look
while.
really good for your age.
Thank you. No, I mean I
Hey,
came
have a
out, and
great
my
rest of your
parents
day.
were like, "What?
I was just gonna say, have a great rest of your day.
Oh, you too." No, I was looked at the same way when I was born.
That's kind of sad.
Okay,
Okay.
goodbye.
We've got to take
Boa
him to
leaves
meet Red.
first. Yes.
What?
I said we have got to take him to meet Red.
That's a great idea.
But to the forge first. Also, here, I'll use 5 enhanced points to remove the poison condition from.
Wait, no,
Thank you.
no. Oh, fuck. Okay. I was gonna say keep it. So they know what they're looking for.
Well, we don't want him to be suffering while we walk.
He's not
We
gonna
also don't know
suffer
who's
for
gonna
that
be
long.
out
I'll
there.
carry him also. I can carry him.
You could
Wait,
carry me,
what does
but
that
It may
mean,
seem
though?
it may seem more convincing if I carry him and he's like super wounded, you know what I mean?
Wait,
They'll be able to tell.
I'm confused on your plan.
Mine or his?
Yours.
Mine? Yeah, just carry him in like a wounded, like, oh god, I found this guy. Oh no. He needs help.
You ever forget you put snacks next to your computer? You kind of hide them.
such a bad
yourself.
idea.
Yeah.
Good.
Everything gummies
Alright.
missing.
Heal him up.
Says
I'm
these
still
gummies.
gonna like help him, like, you know, like stabilize him into the temple. Like go along with it. Go along with it.
All right,
Play
I'll
along.
limp
Like,
in.
you know what I mean?
Oh, so we're lying.
Yes.
We're going for a performance check at this
Absolutely.
point.
He's
So as
lying.
we-
He's lying.
Yeah, give
and
me my
it's-
performance
it's-
check. No problem. Give
The
me it. Give me
idea
that.
is that it's more severe than it actually is because he got healed, so he's fine today. But like, this is serious.
Okay, yeah. So then if that's the predetermined plan, then we can also just to help the performance. Oh wait, never mind.
So
no,
I guess
we should cure him
Gond and the
first.
Wild Mother don't get along too well then, huh?
No, that's
Alright,
why Zora's down to
got
lie.
it.
They're like probably arch nemesis.
I'll say okay, fine, and then like
Arch?
take a deep breath,
Aren't
and
there
then
gods
instantly
of, like,
switch into like a
decay?
crippled guy and start crawling. Not
Decay
crawling,
is a
but-
necessary part of nature. I don't know that like decay would be like, I think metal, innovation, gears, like that type of stuff is very anti Wild Mother. I think Gond may
You know
be
what
the
I said?
antithesis of the Wild Mother.
Like, this was
I just thought
probably
that
a really
I thought that the gods
fertile
would be
forest.
against like the evil gods. But
There's
I just don't really know
evil
that
is
much about them.
necessary. Evil is necessary. I think maybe Cass would agree. Like there's a cycle. The Wild Mother is wild. That's the thing. She is wild. She's not a god of order. She is a god of everything necessary happening to keep the cycle going.
Yeah, death is necessary. Death's
And-
not evil necessarily.
No.
I agree that
But
death is
what
a
is
part of life.
evil is trying to pretend to be natural with constructs. And even though she likes Grippo, Zora still has like a. I don't know. I don't know about Grippo. I like him, and I recognize his humanity. I recognize his soul. So like I see that, and I want to help him. But Gond is a whole nother story. Setting foot in a Gond temple, it's just gonna be lies, 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 lies from Zora. That's it. This is like
you see these
blasphemous.
paved roads? This probably used to be a
Disgusting.
beautiful meadow, and then they just sort of did this to it.
All these ornate buildings.
The balance.
This too much.
Is there
Why
a god of
couldn't you
like
have just
balance?
hollowed out
Or
a
are they all
tree?
like this thing?
Which one? Gond?
No, Bo was asking that question.
Okay.
I was like, is there?
She's like, is there like a god of balance? Or are they all just like this thing or nothing? That's fine. Just
The Wild Mother.
is that how they work?
The
Doesn't
Wild Mother is the god of balance.
Natural balance.
She doesn't teeter towards one way or another.
Life, growth, death, life.
It's cyclical. And
There's no
necessary.
bicycles in the cycle.
It
Jinx pulls
doesn't
out his-
favor.
Jinx pulls out his this is very freshly drawn.
It doesn't favor
What have I
one
done?
I'm like-
side.
Yeah, it checks out. That checks out,
She
Cass.
doesn't favor one side or another. There's no favor. It's just what's natural. What's
Bo doesn't respond,
necessary.
and I think up to now she's kind of perceived the gods as like they all seem pretty cool. They're all in their own lanes. I think the whole idea that they're like two gods that she's up to this point viewed as like decent, warring with each other. She's kind of just having a moment. She's like, huh, what? I guess. I think she doesn't argue with anything, but she like very obviously has a face of like,
Love that character development.
That's dogma.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so here we're gonna roll up to the Forge of Innovation. Staying there with our questioning of what deities are truthful, what deities are deceivers. We stand upon many pillars of moving gears. Sterling silver. Very clean, polished iron and steel. We stand on these steps to walk into the Forge of Innovation to have questions answered. Looking at each other, looking at the party, feeling rested, feeling confident, and just yet going into this temple with so many questions. Hoping to be healed. Hoping to be motivated, hoping to be correct in our own faith. And we'll stand on these steps until next week.
All right. Oh yeah.
Bravo!
Yesterday felt-
Bravo!
yesterday felt
Yeah,
like
bravo!
3 weeks.
Bravo!
I know.
Encore!
I
Encore! Beautiful. I literally wish I could play all night, every night. I wish I could just be, and I just want to be in
I
this
wanna be
campaign all the
Zora.
time.
Just go
Yeah.
be Zora.
Yeah, I wish I could just be a goblin all the time. Man.
Fuck, man. I got bills and shit. I could be a goblin right now.
Just got
This is
bills.
bullshit.
Thank
Shit,
you
I gotta be a
so
goblin.
much,
I got a
Ty.
fucking job and
What an
shit.
No, you're welcome.
incredible session. What an
Thank you.
incredible
Thank
session.
Um,
Thank you so much.
yeah, no, you're welcome. I
I love you.
love you too. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in to those who aren't playing. And
Thank you guys.
Woo.
haven't-
Ew!